Hello and welcome to Alvo World League live on AH commentary. Um, we're going to be covering the playoffs here over the next 3 weeks. You've got two great games today. Unfortunately, we're only going to be able to cover one because due to scheduling. You've got trauma and repeat offenders, which we're covering right now. And you also have Paragon versus Hacks. So if you do want to keep an eye on the Hacks versus Paragon, you can check that out on, I believe, Nizmac will be streaming on YouTube, and Wolf will be streaming on YouTube and Twitch. But we're going to try to keep some side eyes here on that game as well, so we'll try to keep you updated on that as well. But I'm O'Doyle, and of course you got the Move Master Mick to my to my right, left? I don't know. This way. How you doing today, Mick?
Gonna say, so shall we dance? Shall we have a dance? I'm all right, fella. How are you? How's it going?
Oh, I mean, it's going, man. It's it's August and September. Typically this time of year, the grass is has already long gone and been crunchy, but it's really this past week it's really gotten dry here on the East Coast and really hot and dusty. So that's
Yeah,
kind of that's kind of like August came a
I
month
feel
late.
you. I feel you, fella. We're having an Indian summer here. August was crap, July was crap, June was gorgeous, and now September's kicked off with mid 20s, like going up to 30 midweek. It's like, what the hell?
I mean, I'm
Global
I'm not
warming, my
complaining. Yeah,
arse.
I'm not complaining though. I mean, this summer has been very mild. I don't know about for you guys. Like maybe it's been like just absolutely like terrible and hot, but it's actually really not been too terrible here on the East Coast this season.
We've had a shit sandwich made. June was the first piece of bread. August and July was shit, and then obviously September's just finished off the loaf of bread at the end. So at the end of the day, it's become a bit of a shit sandwich. But it is what it is, mate. You live in the UK, you get crap weather.
It happens. I mean, I thought it just rained there all the time. That's what they always like show for Americans. They're like, oh yeah. Well, I mean, just so you know, all of the UK is London, and all you have is chimney
Big Ben.
sweeps
Everybody calls
and
me Big Ben.
yeah, chimney sweeps and nothing but umbrellas all the time. But I know it's not
Yeah,
like
look,
that.
Mary Poppins. Oh, hello, governor. How you doing? Oh, top of the morning to you.
Well, I mean, but you guys are an island, so like something that I've noticed is most islands you tend to have a lot of rain, but
We do off the Atlantic. The Atlantic just batters us with wet stuff. It's ridiculous. But hey, it is what it is, mate. You live where you live, and you get on with. Some places have snow every frigging day, so we get 2 inches, and the whole country comes to a bloody standstill. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm not gonna harp on about that.
well, I mean
We've got important matters. We've got important
we
matters.
do
We've
we
got
do.
we've got the playoffs, the knockouts.
Well, I mean, speaking of that, let's go ahead and get into the rosters because I think we're going to get pretty close to starting here within about a minute. So we'll start with Trauma first. I guess I'll get them. Of course, you got Trauma. You've got Middleman. We've got Black Mario. We've got Biggie Balls, but I think he goes by Biggie Smalls. I'm not sure, but love that guy. You got, of course, Daft Bomb, Casper, Slow Ass Learner, DLT Bronco, Titch, who's just kind of there for moral support. He likes to cheer every now and then.
Comedy value. Comedy value.
You've got Leaf, and of course the Deadly Tally. So
Do you know which
nice little squad.
five are actually playing today? Do we know?
If I had to guess, I'm going to say Mario is going to be there. You're going to probably see Biggie, Daft Bomb. And, really, I'm not sure who the others are going to be. I mean, I really don't know who's gonna show up for the squad today. So, kind of going to be a surprise to everybody. But of course, here you go. I'll let you take roster two. We got repeat offenders.
Like I say, repeat offenders. Hopefully, going to pull a bit of. I actually tipped these. I think at the mid-session jaunt that we had. That I think they might pull off a bit of a fast one here. But anyway, we've got disgruntled Dung Beetle Flung Poo. It's got to be the best name ever. I love that name. Justin Jensen, got Fergie, got Kobe, got Dizzle, OG17, Big in 100, but Gasmin double XL. What is that? Is that
But
my
Buttgasm.
pants are that?
It's Buttgasm.
Buttgasm. Oh, double XL. That's how big my pants are. And Slick Rick. So obviously these guys. I don't know these guys that well, to be fair. Obviously, I know more of the guys on trauma, but like I say, what I've seen of these guys when they've played, they've been impressive, and I think they're dark horses. Really are dark horses. Hopefully, it'll hopefully, I hope it goes to a tie. I want it to go to a
Oh, I want to see that
playoff. I
tiebreaker
want it
too.
to go to
Yeah,
that.
I'd like to see that as well.
Yeah.
I will say I don't know if we're going to see Fergie or Buttgasm today. We had a little bit of disheartening news this last week. I know the whole community's kind of feeling it. I think Fergie and Buttgasm are going to be taking a little bit of a break from Alvo. Um, not going to speak too much to what's going on there because again, don't know. But all we know is that if Fergie or Buttgasm are out there watching, tuning in, just know you always have a home here on the Alvo League server, the Alvo main, and you're always welcome anytime you guys want to come back. We will miss you if you're really gone for good, but we sending love, thoughts, prayers, all that your way. Good vibes are going your way, and we hope that everything's going well in your personal lives, and hopefully everything works out for you, and you get the needed rest and time that you need. But with that
Absolutely,
said,
absolutely. The Ovo family is always here for you if you need them, kids.
that's right.
That's the important thing.
That is right. If you ever need anything, just give us a shout. DM
Yeah,
us.
we're
Like
always
we're there.
yeah.
But with that
Sexual
said,
problems, STIs. We don't care. We'll sort them out.
we'll give it our best at least, right? Um,
Yeah.
does look like I'm getting a little bit of a preview here. Does look like we're going to be going dojo. We have DLT in. We've got Daft. We've got Mario. Uh, if they could tilt their head down just a little bit, we'd see some more. Uh,
Justin,
Slow asses
Rick's
in.
in.
So you got Rick, Justin, Kobe, and Disgruntled for repeat offenders. We do not see the bottom teams here. Let's see if POV gives us a little bit better on POV2. Disgruntled is there. She's just got a black screen. She is on Quest, so she's probably got that same issue I always have. At least here recently with the new Quest update. It'll say you're streaming, but it will just show a black screen. So
Oh, well,
yeah,
that's not helpful, is it?
yeah. Mark, get on that, man. Come on, Zuck, get on that.
Yeah.
Stop doing
Yeah.
your Mai Tai or your what's that one
Or having a scrap with Elon. Yeah,
yeah,
get
that's
that
right.
scrap sorted
What
out. Come
what,
on,
what what's that
I'd pay for
fighting
that.
dancing? What's that dance fighting? I can't remember what they call that. It's like some Brazilian dance fighting. I can't remember what they call
You're making
it.
it up.
No. Well, I mean, look, the last time I heard about it, it was in like Capiwaro, maybe. I don't know. It was on Meet the Fockers or something like that. That movie with Ben Stiller and gosh, who was the other guy? I mean,
Owen Wilson.
I don't. I mean, it sounds right. I think he was in one of them. I
He
think
was one
you're.
of them, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was like there's something about Mary May. No, you're right. It was because Owen was like the pastor and he was like gonna marry them, I think. But
Wasn't the
anyways,
Wedding Crashers, was it? Was it? No, I
well,
don't know.
wedding he's in that too. We do have it does look like Biggie Smalls is coming in. I did not see the last one from Repeat Offenders, but it does look like Wolf and Crew have got started. Can't really tell how that one's going right now, but at any rate, we still haven't started on the main event here that we're covering. So let's say what's up to some folks in chat. We've got Dinko, we got Spezzy, RN popped in for a minute just to wish everyone luck. You got NGR hanging out. We've of course got the biggest fan Karen in the house. Thanks for stopping by,
Jared!
Karen. We love you.
Jared!
Dung Beetle stopped in for a second before the match started. Of course, Wolf stopped in for a minute before he started playing. Dinko's in the house, of course. Love you, Dinko. Glad to have you here. I think that's about it for the moment. I haven't seen anybody else. Oh, we got Bremen 1973. Uh, Capoeira. That yeah, the NGR said it. Yep, that's what it is. So it does look like we are getting started here. So we are going to drop over into to Black Mario's side of the match. Still not getting a
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
little thing
That's why
from
I'm keeping.
from
Definitely
Disgruntled.
not coming through, is it?
Yeah, there's something going on with hers. But we are starting here on Dojo, and we've got that trademark
nice
Mario
net there.
shake going already.
Oh shit! I got one over here. I'm in trouble already.
Got to keep that controller shaking, not stirred, for
Yeah, no drifting. The old, get the old drift.
So, just in case anybody's not aware, we will not be doing plant
I got him.
points. I don't know why
I got him. I got him.
plant
I got
points
him.
down there. I guess I wanted to fix that.
Okay.
I'm on the balcony now.
Yeah, and points aren't counted this in the playoffs.
Let's just do this.
The,
We'll just hide that.
in the round robins.
I think double door. Anyone has double door?
It'll hide it once we switch to the next one. So hopefully somebody can get a little birdie, a little something to
try to
Disgruntled.
get
Oh,
to the
Disgruntled came
scaffold
back up.
There she is.
There she came back. Let's see if I can
I don't know who got me.
blow this up just a hair.
One is on the balcony on their side. They holding that spot there.
So
Watch
now
out.
we're even. Take it
But
slow.
anyway, speaking to
I got one.
the way this is going to work out today, you're of course going to see
Shall we try to hold Dojo side?
the same progression. You're going to see a TDM, a S&D, and then a hard point. The only difference is in the S&D, the plant points are not going to be there. We're not
We are
worried about
one ahead.
plant points today.
I got one.
So
we are
unfortunately,
two ahead.
no
Just going
bonus
for
points.
the each round counts as just 1 point. So, and then if it's 3-all at the end, there is a tiebreaker situation. Some of you guys may have
One
seen
is at
on
the
the
zigzag.
Discord.
Kobe's at the zigzag now.
It's going to be the best two,
Came through
the
double
best
doors
of
without the
4.
Right van outside of the
First to 4 wins, guys. First to 4.
Oh, he got me also. He's at the black Alvo jeep now.
Got it.
Nice,
Really
nice,
wouldn't
nice.
work out for me.
They won ahead now.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Close one at the moment.
We are one ahead.
Okay.
Don't push too hard.
Better.
No, no, no.
That's what we're going to go with right about there. All right.
let's go.
So we will jump over to Disgruntled's view for just a
There you
Oh no, she's holding. She's holding.
Some nice glitches going on, guys.
Holding that top ledge above the white van.
go. Yeah,
One's still
man.
that balcony white van.
Man, I just missed all my shots. Sorry,
Now,
Ben.
if you could just maybe make her thing full screen.
Technology.
Look at this fucking bullshit,
Oh, you
man.
can tell just by I'm
I
seeing
got it.
Mario stream here. It is getting
No,
very.
you ain't getting the
frantic here
point,
for
man.
about
Big, double doors, that little
not
crate
holding
right
up here,
there.
definitely,
What come through
There,
double door?
glitch
RN.
around.
The cagey man. Going full on.
Is it glitching on your bad, Biggin?
I want to tell you something, man.
Damn it, he's still there.
All right.
Black Mario double door.
Disgruntled stream is a little bit boxy because it's not full screen. Dung will
Get
I
him?
got him.
All right.
you go up there and hit some full screen.
One's in the tree.
hit that
High
Yep, by the
resolution,
dumpster,
yeah.
back by right
hit
there.
that settings gear and let me see.
Can we have HD, please?
Down.
Right. We'll go back to Mario for a moment. Well, I think she's gonna probably try to get that adjusted for us, and maybe I can change that back.
One's
But yeah, at any rate,
Dojo
I think
door.
we're gonna see some
power
good
box
matches
going down
today.
Main Street.
You know, repeat offenders have been slowly getting better each and every game.
Yeah, they have been the improvers throughout the league campaign, so that's why I've got a little bit of a
Okay,
soft
stay
spot.
safe.
Like, you know, it's always
and
in any tournament. When you start
Smart.
turning it up just at the time when you come into the playoffs, is always a good setup in any tournament.
Yeah, score Shell. Sorry, not Shell. Shell. I'm sorry, Shell. Forgive me. I just like saying Shell. Chill, like chill.
Chill, chill, chill. Seashells on the seashore.
Right. I can't do that. I always hated tongue twisters. Yeah, we don't have a score right now because unfortunately Mario's not
I'm
done.
trying to catch. Yeah, I'm trying to catch. I've got 3 screens running, and I'm trying to pause it as soon as he actually gets to death,
Just
so I can
making
actually
some
rewind.
trouble
But he's clicking straight in and out again. Bless him.
We are down to about the 3-minute mark though. Only 3 minutes left. Look at that. Look at that.
Time is on
Beautiful.
our side,
Beautiful. Thank you, Stung. That looks great. All right, so now we'll jump over to Scrumble. We got 19 to 29. It looks like.
Yeah. It's definitely no runaway success this one.
It's not. I mean, that's a pretty big lead to have 10 points, especially against a team like
Mario
Trauma.
come
You
through
get
double door.
anything over
Blow him
5,
down by 10.
and it's not looking good for your team. But I will
Especially
say,
if
yeah. Ooh.
Especially if
Oh,
the
Black
Trauma
Mario's
team are
glitching.
playing
There's one up by the
Laid into his
catchy
ass.
scenario.
One's
So
that
they'll run out to get
balcony
the first, get the
sweet
lead, and then
spot.
obviously they don't have to go hell for leather to get back into the
Yes, one
game
is up in
unless
the
they are
balcony
getting
for
picked
the
off.
apartment.
So they've definitely got a plan of attack, or a defense anyway.
One is right when you come through double doors. He can be left
Defensive,
laying by the
water.
trash can.
Once you get that lead, you don't stop there.
This, mm-mm.
37
Black
to
Mario's at playground, one is up in the
27,
apartment
I
balcony.
think. 22,
Got him.
37,
22,
Yeah.
Thank you. We gotta move the money.
38, 22.
It's
Thank
not
you.
like an unsubstantiated lead.
No,
Yeah. I mean,
they're not massive
two of
numbers.
them,
They're
one
not massive. I
kill.
mean, like you say, 10-point lead and low numbers. That's not,
Go get them, guys.
it's when you get to
Fine,
like
you were
100s
back.
when it
What's
starts
your
to get
thing?
Yeah. Got one at the noodle stand.
gets weird. But like you say, there's
Yep.
definitely a lot of softly catchy monkey going on
Just wait.
I'll tell you
Don't
that
spawn
flash
too
shot,
fast.
that just
Yeah,
hurt my
don't
eyes just
spawn
looking
too
at that.
fast now.
Noodle stand,
Have a look on the
one double
cams.
doors.
Now, we'll say, I do believe we're on the U.S. server here. So, of course, the host gets choice of maps, so Trauma definitely picked this map.
Got it. Got him.
And it does look like I'm trying to keep an eye on this other one. So it does look
Only
like
1 minute left.
can't tell if they can look. Maybe Wolf. He can't hear me. I doubt it. Look just a little bit to the right so I can see what's going on with that match. Can't see. Ooh, he dropped one over in the other match. But still, back to this one.
White van, 2. That's exactly
It is a very close round.
We're just sitting still.
Mario definitely wounded there. 57-44, so it does look like Paragon was able to take the first round. In case you guys want to know what's going on with the other game,
Kobe's
we're
going
going to
up
try
to the
our best to
balcony
try to
in the
keep an
middle.
eye on that one as well. So we have Paragon
Yeah,
up
try and keep all
one
bases
to
covered.
Yeah, 1-0 right now.
Oh,
Paragon's
Justin at
winning
the
against
playground.
Hacks.
White van.
And still into this one, it does look like, I do believe, I'm going to call this one with
two
only
white van,
38
middle,
seconds
Main
left to
Street.
go. Believe Trauma is going to take the first point.
Ah, good game.
Oh, good game, guys.
It does look like there you have it, 53-42.
Yeah.
Going to
Actually,
Trauma.
there's a bit of a comeback in the end, which is a shame. I think if they had another
Right.
2 minutes, that could have been a lot closer.
Oh, totally. Let's see if my thing worked. Oh, look at that. I did a good job. Only 1 point.
He's cooking on gas, folks. He's cooking on gas.
I'm getting better every week. You good not playing?
They've got him off the color gas. He's now on the proper gas. He's on the mains. He's on the mains.
Now, in case you haven't already noticed, we got something playing up here on the screen. Got a little. We're gonna take a nice little in-depth look at that come halftime. But we've got a bit of news to share this week. So definitely stay tuned for the halftime show. Does look like
Yeah. Whitney Houston isn't available, I'm afraid. Sorry.
does look like I think
God
they're
rest
gonna
his soul.
go desert for S&D if I'm seeing this correctly,
Oh, nice.
and they are getting ready to get into it. They got this. Apollo are going to take care of business.
Desert Day. Very underutilized map. Very underutilized, I think.
Desert in general is like such a good map, and
Mm.
especially
Oh.
for S&D and Hardpoint as well.
Yeah.
Not so much, I would say, necessarily for TDM. There's still a bit of cheeky spots, especially if you can get them pinned in that bottom left-hand corner from the mountains. If you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
I
about.
mean, it's an OG map. It's an OG map from, from 2010, 2020 and 2021. So it's, it's not had a lot of additions to it, but it's still a great map.
Well, ironically enough, when Alvo first dropped out on
Going up to
Quest,
B.
we did not have
I'm
desert.
B.
We didn't
Did you
have it.
not?
We didn't. No, we didn't have
Okay.
desert. And I think there was another one, Factory. Factory was one that we didn't have.
Yeah, turn back around.
So those were some
Yeah, there
map
was a
drops.
couple of maps.
Where's the
Yeah,
I'm
they
down.
did actually.
Where'd they
pull a
get you
couple of
from,
maps,
Colonel, come get me.
Where you at?
Hey, Choco, they're at B, right here. They're at B. One's at B.
All right.
So already seeing the revive coming into play for repeat offenders.
Yeah.
Don't
The
know
telephone
who's,
pole thing. She's on the
Trauma
other
should be
side
attacking
of
to.
it.
Sorry, we'll go to Trauma's point of
From-
view. They have planted.
Oh, Slow, there's one next to you.
You
Shit.
know, they get some feel-good points
I'm
right now.
down.
for planting,
Death, you the last
but,
one, watch
again,
out.
like I said,
You need to
there
get
are
in.
no plant points this
No,
this
they have this already.
Yeah,
this
we all
stage
dead.
of
We
the
all
the
dead. They got
races.
it. They got it.
We die together.
Which is
now.
interesting,
Yeah,
because you
we
thought you
got
might have
together,
used
all
that towards the
together.
tiebreaker, but I suppose you just went on.
We got a good
gameplay on
position
it.
there,
The
wow.
extra point was there as an extra
I mean-
Yeah,
incentive
one
for
was
the
on
league.
the.
So.
Look at that, repeat
We
offenders
was all
took the
there,
took
but
the
why
win
we
there.
was not all on that?
We could see a
Side
little
of
bit of
the
an
wall, I
upset
mean.
here. I mean, really, if the repeat offenders are going to
Next
do an
time we
upset,
should
they
go
need to do
all
it in
that
these
way.
first 3 rounds. You know,
Yeah.
they're on the
Okay.
U.S. server.
I think now we
That's
have to
when they're going to
slow
have their
play.
best opportunity to do
I
so.
watched,
And again,
Hitler.
you know, there
I
is
go
an
to the
elephant
rock
that's
side.
not in the
Transferring
room
Main
right
Street.
now. You know, we don't
They need
see
to be in
that
touching
sniper.
distance. They
Yeah,
need
they-
to be in touching distance. I mean, they need to be at minimum 2-1 or anything better. Will always be an advantage for them.
We are seeing
Going
Mario.
into the half-time 3-0 is a bit of a
Yeah.
nightmare.
Then
to
we
climb
should
back
start
from.
pushing
Oh,
to B
definitely.
now.
Well, I mean, you are noticing an elephant is not in the room right now. Mario's not, or not
downed
Mario.
one.
Mental is not there with his sniper. So,
So
you know,
they-
Trauma is definitely
couldn't
down a
finish it,
sniper and a
Let's push
Crack
together to
crack
B.
shot. So
Yeah.
again, Trauma Desert a very interesting choice for them. I mean, I know Bronco is a absolute beast on this map, but
He's very good on
One
this
is
one.
approaching to
Absolutely.
A.
She's shot somewhere. I don't know where.
I got one, but I'm down
The,
2 from the left, from the
beta
other side.
testers, in the
then
early days.
I'm out.
So,
Where you are, guys? We need to get
against him many
together.
a time.
oh yeah, love me some mental.
He's coming to
Mental's cool.
Biggie. Deft, get him.
Oh, nice.
All right,
nice,
does look like Mario is
Okay,
out of the
I'm still
fight, but
watching
you still
them.
have
They're
4
all
killers.
alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I got big
Just
weight.
leave
defenders,
there and watch out.
Reviving. Like, I'll tell you, they're
No,
doing pretty
watch
well
out,
with
watch
that.
out.
And they took another
And they won
one.
it again.
What
Big
happened?
way.
Oh.
What happened?
2-0.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
Oh wait,
We
got
could see a little bit of an upset here.
The balance between reviving
Chosen the map as well, so
Too much on one spot.
Yeah, Charles got this
yeah.
map. I mean, they didn't choose this map. All they had was server choice.
okay.
I go on the rock and we
Trying to
camp
keep
some
pace.
down
If you-
before we try to plant.
You've got to keep your strength. You know, you've got to play to your strengths, which is what it's all about. Because, like I say, not everybody likes every single map. All the players know they've got their sweet spots.
I like all the maps. The only one that I'm ever really scared of,
I got
well,
Kobe
there's
on
2
the
maps that I'm
second
scared
pit.
of, is Monastery and Pit. Those can
Nah.
go very bad very quickly.
But that's just chaos corner, though, isn't it? Let's
think
be
it's
honest.
gonna be
You're
Definitely.
right in the mosh. You're right in the middle of it there, aren't you? Let's be honest. You blink and you're dead. It's just ridiculous. But you know, that's the part of the you know, the carnage maps, as I like to call them. Murder Monastery and
Murder Monastery, I like that.
say, and Pistol Pit. Oh,
Pistol
dear.
Pit. Ooh. Pistol Pete.
No,
Pistol Pit.
No, pissed up. Pissed up as in drunk.
Pit stop. Oh, okay. Oh,
No,
piss,
no.
Piss
No,
stop.
No, piss.
Piss stop.
Piss.
Okay, sorry. I
Where he
Piss
was?
up pit.
between
piss
between
up.
two
Pit.
houses.
Okay. Sorry. I just I'm getting these UK
It
terms.
was in the alley. I think he's
P-I-S-S-U-P-P-I.
behind you.
Spell it out.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Please
I
spell it
should
out.
Not focus on him.
American, I'm a little
okay,
slow.
take him.
Piss up pit.
One is on the house, waiting
Piss
at
up the
B.
pit.
Watch
Okay,
out.
fair
It's-
enough.
Well, as
got
my
a
dad
good
used to say,
spot
I'm
there.
going down pit.
He's just jumping. I can't explain
down
in
pit.
front of, in the middle, next to the B spot.
Yeah,
Hey,
kind of
so,
below B.
house trauma down to 3 players.
How many left?
I got
One left. He's
The
still.
defender's only on the
He's
one,
at
so
the
they've got it all.
wall.
If they
He's
get
the last one.
comms, no.
Wait.
They
It's
took
gonna be a
they took
tough
the L
ask.
there.
finally we got our point. So now
yeah,
we
we
have
can
a
we'll get this,
2 to
guys. We
1.
need just a little
It's
warm
still
up
anybody's game here. I think we could see full rounds here.
Okay.
Does
I
look
got
like Wolf's
3
team is
or
able
4
to take
downs and
another
no
win
kill.
here. It is
Doesn't matter.
when they're S&D.
Let's
It
go.
is 1 to.
I will push the
cannot
middle
see
fence.
This side. Oh, I can't quite see that other side. I got my chat.
They're going to A, to the middle, to the down, to the road.
Oh, I missed it.
I've got Wolf Stream on, but he's currently just sat in the corner.
No, I missed every shot. Damn. Yeah, they are still at the fountain. 2 at the fountain, between the houses.
There we go.
One is pushing now to that.
What's up, Diver?
That's what they.
Bomb down right here where I'm at.
So
Just
Mario
hold that
already taken
positions,
down out of the fight, so we will
Yeah.
jump over to
Stay.
I'm over here, yo.
RN's
He goes down
for a
on
moment.
top of the shit house.
Like I've always said, it's not always a bad thing taking
We're
out
gonna
there.
do,
You've got
better
early-
One
early
on the
camera
second
One side.
floor. One on the second
You- so
floor.
you can really
I'm
get
down
into,
bleeding out
the nooks and
behind the
crannies
house
before,
straight.
He's
I'm
coming to
down.
finish you.
Selling with it. Oh, it's
Bomb is
Second
straight
down.
One's
across.
still on second floor.
Let's see what Mario's looking at right now.
One
See
coming
what
into
type
shit
of
house now.
calls he's making.
Coming in
He's going
ground floor.
frantically around.
Yeah, well, they've got one extra player now. they've
One
got two
left,
extra
only one
players.
left. He's on the roof,
One's
on the
going
roof.
Yeah,
On the
3v1,
roof,
but
on the
do
roof.
not count Kobe out. Oh, Kobe has taken it down to
No,
just
He's jumped
him
down now,
and
he's jumped down,
Slow-ass.
he's-
Oh,
No,
it's
no,
a
what-
1v1
Around the building.
scrap.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
money's
Slow-ass.
my money's on Kobe.
Right.
Oh,
Nice.
Kobe lost that
Nice.
fight.
I just said
I
slow-ass
couldn't
myself.
tell. But you know, I think you saw.
It's all
how
tied
he
up.
was
2v
running.
2 to 2.
Slow-ass always says it's all about being long and strong.
I like slow ass, but yeah,
I go to
you know,
the A side.
It is no secret. I'm a big fan of Kobe. You know, it's a very young fella, but he's very kind, respectful, and always a good time to have him in the rounds.
Okay, so we're at 2-2 at the minute, so the repeat offender's going to try and claw one back here.
Down
'cause,
one.
two
Far
straight
right.
wins for each.
Maybe down
On
2.
the other side, 3-1 on the
Yeah,
S&D
Sonoma
for
can be
Paragon
walked behind you,
versus
Biggie, walk
Hacks
behind
in favor of
outside.
Paragon.
One's going to toothpicks, over toothpicks.
Shit.
Going strong. They are going
Yeah.
strong.
Well, that's why we're not covering that one.
Yeah, because it's Wolf. We don't want
One is
that one
in
here.
the middle,
towards you,
toothpicks.
That's one
Yeah,
any bigger than it
he's
is.
at the wall, at the toothpicks.
Let Titch
Jumping
do
up
that.
around there.
On your left.
I don't know.
no,
Titch kind of
they
takes
all
him down a
alive?
little bit. You know, it
He's
was kind of
pushing
fun
to the middle fence now.
earlier in the
Def,
week.
watch out.
How?
We did do a zombie
Yeah.
fight with
yeah.
Titch,
Def got a
Slevy,
double,
myself.
double.
Oh,
One is
yeah.
at the sit
One-
house.
Yes, I
Spring.
saw the video.
One
That was
at the
pretty
spring.
fun. Titch broke it though.
No fence
Puddles
to
gave
A,
him
toothpicks?
the nickname now. He's called Titch the
Middle
Glitch.
fence. One is
Titch
at the
the
middle
glitch.
fence. In front of you, slowest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Titch the itch.
Titch the
Scratch the
itch.
itch.
Two,
Titch the
three,
itch. Scratch the
three.
itch.
Oh shit, they all
We got
there.
Queen
Wow.
Leo in, and we got Blonde Baller. What's
Oh,
up?
damn it.
AKA Blood Baller.
Blood baller.
Yeah, Wolf gave her that name somehow by accident.
We still
One of them
defending,
Freudian
right?
slips.
They are
Does
good
look like
in
we got a
reviving each
3 to 2 right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
We are going to go over
So-
to repeat
Hey,
offenders.
if
though,
y'all
'cause
gonna
they
aim-
are attacking.
We're gonna fight for half on B.
That's fine.
So Trauma have done 3 in a row. Sluggish start.
Man, they really
Maybe
need to
they-
add
maybe
some
they
more
just
breath
finally
to this
realized
game.
that, oh wait, the
It don't matter,
bombs, the
just
plants
slow
don't
up
matter,
and
so they're not going to do that.
This,
I-
yeah. I mean, I think they, like I say, it's not as important, but then again, you know, it's how you use your strategy to you know, if you get the plants to draw them out.
I'm bleeding out. There's one right here behind the
It's still
square
S&D,
building
you know,
in front
it is
of you.
still S&D.
Yeah.
That is a strategy. If you
Slick, I got
plant,
one down.
They have to come to the bomb.
And he's flash.
Yeah,
You found the
exactly.
other ones?
No,
Yeah,
you're fine.
they're heading
I mean, it's even
Uh,
like when you've downed a
on the
player,
other
you
side
know,
of
do
the
you just wait for
damn,
somebody
on
to
y'all
come
side of
and,
the
revive
wood.
them
They're
and
headed
you
to
take
you.
both out.
I'm down.
You know, it's all
Fuck,
a little bit
I
of
feel- I
strategy.
didn't see that
that's,
person.
Inside of it.
added in with the revives.
The Scrono, there you go.
This
He's
Scrono's
down, but
down,
he's,
yeah.
he's not
Tight
dead.
spot.
There's another one in shit
Taking out
house,
some
so I'm
people.
not
That's a
coming out.
good little
One's
crack
running
shooter.
one's running to A to revive that
Sounds
person.
so rude.
There's 3 left on this
It's
side.
like you're-
He's at
Oh,
the,
Doyle, not on OnlyFans now,
the
mate.
ladder.
Not right now.
He's at the-
And it
he's at
does
the
look like
ladder
we got
building
5 to
behind
1
it.
on S&D over there on the Paragon versus
Yeah, you got
Hacks.
him.
So
Can you
not
come
looking
get him?
very good for Hacks.
I'm trying.
I got him. Got
Drama
him.
taking a
Let's
loss
go,
there.
Slick. Ow,
Let's
Oh,
ow,
go.
buddy.
3-all.
That wasn't
Now
me.
we've
Somebody
got
else got.
That was
Oh,
me.
okay,
I
so
love y'all. Yeah.
No,
what happened there?
Okay, took all the scrolls.
Come on, guys.
Oh, I
Defenders
This
won that one.
god dung beetle. You,
did we see a
4-2
little,
to repeat.
I'm going to B.
did we see a little bit of a
I'm going to,
Oh, I'm good at
is there a
B.
little glitch
Here,
there?
I'm good at B.
Anybody
Everybody
in
take
chat,
a deep
were you
breath.
guys watching that like very closely? Like,
Watching it on YouTube.
You need it.
yeah, oh yeah, go
Going towards the
rewind.
middle to
Dude,
take
Damn right I
this
did.
wall.
get the live
I don't
action
want them-
replay. I've seen that happen before
This
where it
should be
gives
me.
the point to the wrong team. I don't know what causes that glitch.
Oh
but-
shit!
It said 4-2.
That fucking
so
Choco.
Where are you
Well,
at?
it said
Justin?
4-2
I'm
with
leaning up
it.
high.
Where are
I'm
you
up in the
at?
top
It said
building.
4-2 to repeat defenders.
But
Top
I
building.
could have swore,
Okay,
like
so
you
they're
said,
looking
like
up
I
here.
thought it was 3-all. Maybe
Yeah.
eyes
Are
are
they coming
playing
around
tricks
that
on me.
Choco.
It's our old age, mate.
No, they're planted
It's
at
possible.
B.
It is very possible. So it does look like Paragon was able to take the second
Yeah.
victory
Fuck, they
over
get
there.
right
So
We'll
we've
have a
got
steward's,
Paragon 2-0.
inquiry just in case. We'll get VAR
get a high
involved
view, hold
just to
on.
make sure if it crossed the line or
All right, guys, there's one on
Yeah,
the
the
ladder
umpire's
straight
decision.
back. Whoever just came around, there's one straight ahead.
Humvee.
Very interesting. Okay, we're repeat offenders taking the L
Justin, you
there.
can't be talking
So
over our
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
3-4
you gotta-
now.
Because Biggin would have seen that person. So we got don't start yelling when you get excited.
I mean, let's be honest. I don't think
I'm
we're going to
trying,
see
y'all. I'm
repeat
trying.
offenders
Just trying to
take
help, that's
the
all.
victory
Okay.
here.
I know you are,
hope
bud.
they do, but I
going to
don't
be.
think they're going to be able to take
Everybody's
trouble
good.
down.
Yep, we're all
I don't
doing
write
well.
them off, mate. Don't write them off.
I'm not gonna write them
Hey,
off. I'm
Justin.
not writing them off. But I mean, like,
No.
I think they can maybe take this S&D victory possibly, but I don't think they're gonna walk away from
They
this
might change it up
putting
and go to A
trauma
this
out
time,
of
I'm
the
not sure. We'll
out of the
see.
competition. But it is anything's possible.
I see one at
What?
looking towards
Well,
A.
it's a
Justin.
lot closer than we were
Watch that top
expecting. Let's put
building.
it that way. So
Kobe.
Yep.
Top
nobody's
building
taking a
left.
drubbing.
Stay
Nobody's
hidden,
taking
guys,
a
remember.
a whitewash.
Stay
So
low.
this Gundrall playing. Come and
Okay,
find
so
me.
We're gonna drop over
Chase
with
me.
Mario.
Chase me.
Just missed that. He's attacking.
Up near the pylons.
Oh, watch the top of the wall.
Like you say, it's so open at times. It's
Down, down
this is
at
the
top
beauty of the
plank,
map.
Vicky, watch it. He's in that bush.
You think you're holding a good spot, but you know you only have to be looking in the wrong direction.
There's
It's,
no one in
game
the
over.
bush.
Well, that and those trees, man. Those trees always get me.
Is he close to the wall?
I mean, I remember during
Diver used to shimmy up them like a right.
Oh, he was good.
Chimpanzee.
Oh, yeah, he's good
He
at
was a
it.
chimpanzee, that bloke.
One is at the
Chimpanzee.
middle.
I
building,
Diver,
middle
love you,
fence
mate.
there.
Well, I only knew of
He's
the
still
like
a-
2 trees, but then I saw I think it was Casper, but Casper was in like all the trees. So
One's along the stick wall.
Herb used to be a bugger for
Double
that as
down
well.
here,
He used to
in
always,
front of
especially
the
in the house
house.
map, he was
We
always
have to
climbing.
push now.
oh,
guys.
I
We
know
have to
Herb's
push
tree.
now.
I know Herb's tree very well.
Biggie, push.
We had to
get the
block
bomb.
that off because that was back in the days where you can get up on the where the burning chopper
We all
was.
have to push now.
Yeah,
Roll to me,
yeah.
Mario. Yeah. Wait, no.
But obviously with the jump mechanic as well made that.
Okay, watch
yeah,
out.
more,
He's
Yeah, I don't
Nice
know why
left gun.
Black Mario is
Nice
this
one.
little
Oh, nice.
little pixelated
Nice
right
one.
now. I agree.
We
It's
get
not.
this.
It's only at 720p, but
Just stay
you
calm.
know, disgruntled's
US
looking pretty
server.
crisp and clear right now.
Yeah.
So it is
Is he
definitely
still,
all
is he
tied
still
up.
playing on a PS4?
Yes, I believe so. So.
That's probably why then, because it only produced 720. If you're on a PS4 Pro or a PS5, you can do 1080p at 60 frames.
Well, I mean, it could also be the way that I'm
One
like,
on main
got
screen.
it set up
one's on
here,
the
because
left
like
here already.
typically on a PlayStation
Found him.
stream, you have those like curves. You got the curves at the top.
Yes, you got the fish. You got the fisheye, which is
Yeah.
it's not on the PS5. It doesn't do it on the PS5.
So maybe he is on
Um,
PS5.
He was
Maybe he
pushing
is.
towards
Because it's it's square. Yeah, there's no fisheye in that.
Which I always like when I saw that, I was
Once
just like,
left
that's
arrow
kind
to the
of
wall,
why
he
are
rushed
you
through.
doing that as the
Once get to the wall.
Here's another one on the right.
Why would you do that? I mean, I know you're trying to like give like the perspective that the player's seeing,
left.
but when you're in there playing it, you're not seeing that.
Push along
Like,
to
it
the
looks, you know what I mean?
No, it should have been the social screen.
Behind you,
The
guys,
social screen
behind
was
you,
perfect.
behind
Oh,
you,
It should have been
100%.
broadcasting
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I think that's what they've done with the
Turn around first.
PS5 now. They've used the social screen output
Okay.
rather than
Don't
the headset, which makes no sense. They got it wrong. They got it. Plus, at the time, you got
Oh,
a
it
breakout
was
box.
just in the
for the
last
old
one.
PSVR.
Oh yeah, that was.
Nightmare.
Oh
And
no.
obviously, if you got the old VR1. You didn't even have HDR on your flipping
Defense
TV
now, guys,
because it couldn't
defense.
cope with it. So
They're going
yeah,
to B, I
there's-
think.
there are
Come
there
on,
are
Vic.
Let's go to B.
there
Let's
were
do this.
blockers,
Where we going?
you know, to make it.
Slide
We're going to
it.
B?
Slide it. Don't
Obviously now
run
you just plug
upwards,
a
guys.
USB-C into the front of your console. Thank you very much.
Slide,
Job done.
crawl, whatever you gotta do.
The VR2 is
All right,
definitely
look,
a
they're
force to be
they're
reckoned
at the
with. I mean,
fucking
other than the
two
fact
of them
that
at the fucking
they
fence,
still
y'all.
are attached
One at the wall
to a
side of the
console.
fence, and the other
It's
one's
not- it's not
midway.
true
Slick.
wireless. It's not the
Yep.
not what Quest
But
has.
it's not.
Or
I know,
Pico.
but it's not. It doesn't bother me. Even the old one never bothered me. That's
Right.
what I don't get.
Come on there.
I mean, the
Don't mess
comfort
with
of. I still think the PS.
Look at that! Oh my goodness! Did they do it? They did it! Oh my gosh, they did it!
Yeah, they've won it.
That's my team.
won it.
That's right,
6-4.
guys.
No way.
Brilliant. Game
There we
on.
go below it.
Game on.
Right, 1-1. And hopefully, if there was any like tomfoolery and we possibly missed something there, please let us know. I think no. I mean, I think if there was, they probably would have been restarting it. We'll find out in a moment. Going back over to just a little bit of coverage for Paragon. Does look like we are on hard point on. Looks like Hangar. Have not gotten a score yet because, of course, Wolf has not died. Somebody shoot him now. Eat it, O'Donnell. Eat it. Look, Dung, I'm pulling for you guys. I am pulling for repeat offenders.
Yeah,
Trying to give you the caster's curse benefit.
oh, the 35-5 up.
There we
already,
go.
so-
Ooh. Not looking good for Hacks. Hopefully,
Bless
you know,
him.
Niz and crew and Violent
Come on,
Veronica
Hacks.
can do it. Yeah. Yeah, where's the Puddles? I don't have the Puddles soundbite. It sounds good enough.
Where is she? Where is she? We missed
She's
her.
playing. She's playing.
Oh, of course she is. No, I forgot.
Why wouldn't she? She's the captain. She's the master and commander
the
over
beast.
there.
She's the renegade.
I mean, she's been warming up all week for this moment. 50-77. So, oh no.
Whoa,
I-
I gone?
Think Hacks might be up a little bit right now. I will tell you, Hacks is very good on Hangar. So this might not go as well as Paragon has
Put it on
planned
the
for.
top screen. Put it on the top screen. Put it on the top screen.
I could. I could. Well, that's what I will try to do that next time. Here, I'll flip that up here in a moment. All right, so we are getting into our hard point for our match that we're watching right now that we're covering. We'll get back on point here.
We're
Yeah.
multitasking, folks. We're multitasking.
I
Please,
will do that.
Please bear with us.
All right, so we're
they're
getting
crapping
into this
themselves a little,
POV1.
So who gonna get in a point?
They
and
were
who gonna
they
shoot?
were quiet.
I'll try to
I'll
get in
let
the
you
point.
talk over this
Oh, yeah.
while I try to fix
Okay,
that.
the rest I
on
got
now.
us.
All right,
Okay.
let's
Come
go.
on, come on, come on.
Take a deep breath, boys. Let's go.
Got it from POV of repeat offenders.
Down the tunnel.
In the tunnel.
It's always in the tunnel.
See, now this is going
Everybody
to be
go two different ways. It's already right here.
Now
Blast. Kobe! Kobe! Damn it!
What you doing, man, bud? You ain't even seen nobody.
Straight away, or flash straight away.
If you got fire,
Oh,
shoot
she's
it
still
out.
alive. Still alive.
Got one coming.
Okay, good start from.
Every time I want
They
to
got
Oh, I
flashes.
got it, Basso. I took it back. I took it back,
Come on,
guys.
guys.
All right, we're doing
It
it.
ain't competitive. I can't hold it. I'm blinded.
Everybody
Quit
get a
doing
hallway.
that
Everybody get a hallway.
shit. Let's move. Move.
29
It's
points.
inside.
scored.
I'm in it. No, it's not. It's outside in the backyard.
Is it by that pergola?
Points moved. Let's get there first.
Yes.
He threw the crack. He threw fire. Right in
Somebody
front
get
of
up in the house.
I'm in the house. Black Mario's on that wall.
This Mario stream, it does look a little crisper.
He's down. I got it.
Was the fisheye? You're gonna get the
Good deal.
fisheye view though, guys. Just so
I'm out. They're in, coming
Come on,
from
man.
shed side.
Mario for a moment.
Satellites up on the roof.
Oh wait, just as he got flashed.
That's them, you're right.
We always need
That's
someone
it.
behind that fucking thing. If
Yeah.
you see there is no one, go behind it.
Okay. For repeat offenders, we've got 20, 35, I think. Look back! Trying to pause videos and finally
New
capture
point,
your
new point already.
100 to 121 over there on Paragon versus Hacks. So we could see an upset over there on for
Coming from 10th, I think.
our hardpoint
Yeah,
match,
one is inside tent now.
which would be nice to see.
That'll make it interesting.
Two there, I think.
Again, this is the playoffs. You're going to see the best of the best play these next
This
few
is
rounds.
Ah, this is wanted on the roof. This is wanted is on the roof.
Practicing hard for the last 2 weeks, so hopefully they've got their game faces
I
on.
spawned in the fucking.
At the moment, looks like everybody has. This is not over. The fat lady's not even out the bath yet. she won't be singing for a while.
I'm so bad. One is under the fucking
Over
thing.
here we have 47 or 50 to
One's on the roof.
the other side.
Coming the open field.
With a bazooka.
52, 32, I think. Still early on.
Yep.
Advantage
Yeah, still on the fucking roof, and I
all tied up over on Paragon versus Hacks there right now.
concentrate, calm down, we get this.
Quickly.
Next point, balcony.
Well, it is hard point. I mean, you know, each
Our
point
slow
has
molly's
a.
already there.
Oh, and that's the other thing. I didn't even think about that. Wasn't there an update here not too long ago on the regular Alvo? Like, aren't we playing with less time now on hardpoint?
They did reduce it, didn't they?
They did. They did.
Yeah, they did reduce it.
Now I don't know. I can't remember if I think so. I don't know if they actually updated it on the main game yet.
They wait until the
One on the balcony now.
I think that's what we're waiting on. Not much time left though. It's coming very soon.
There's still one on the fucking.
Time flies when you're having fun, O'Doyle.
Got him in the 10.
Always been.
And I'm holding it down. Oh, I'm dead now
Always
though.
having fun in Alvo. 81-42 does look like repeat offenders are poised to
I just tried to
maybe
get
take
in,
this
but
one. Now I will say that I've seen Trauma before on this exact map
in it.
Driveway.
get
One
down
coming
by a
in from the
lot,
house.
and they pull it out at the end.
Black.
At the end of it, they tighten their butt cheeks
Nope.
and
Black.
they go out there and they pull it out.
Squeaky bum,
Keep it up,
squeaky
guys.
bum time.
Oh, need grenades. You said stuff
Pull
like
a
that.
few mushrooms out your butthole.
One at the far side, Kobe, right there. Good.
Let's go.
Got him. God damn these grenades.
I still think
Is chat
in my-
getting a
One's on the roof,
tense right now?
another down.
Titch, we need you in here. Do a
Bennett.
little bit of moderation.
Coming
Everybody
from
calm
shed
down.
side.
I'm
Calm
down.
everybody
I can only
off the box.
do so
doing
much.
great, guys.
Not on
Keep
my
it up.
ADH
Keep it up.
medicine
You're
right now,
doing
so I
great.
can't focus on
Double
12.
right there. Yeah.
Got him.
This is a good scrap.
Well, I just had a good idea. Get on top of
They're
roof.
in triple figures.
Come from shed.
48. Oh my goodness, this is not looking very good for Trauma.
At least we got one.
Look. I'm just fingers crossed. I mean,
Point.
I hope Trauma goes down. I don't want to face them. They're
No.
too they're too tough.
One.
Well, this is it, mate.
One
There's
satellite.
a lot to
Coming
play
down now,
for
the
here.
orange car.
It really is. It's not a lot of money on the line. I'd say the biggest thing right now is pride.
Absolutely. It's the achievement
go
of being
outside.
top dog, isn't it? You know, can't take that away from money. You can spend that. Money's not everything. You can't buy poverty. So I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I mean, you could buy poverty. You can totally buy poverty. Just go get you a couple Lamborghinis, and then you're going to be broke.
But you still got Lamborghinis, so I can.
Just net.
True. Very true.
Everyone.
53-2.
I'm more of a Jaguar. I'm more of a Jaguar fan.
Fucking annoying that ping it bomb.
Land Rover.
I really don't. I mean, look, I like the old American muscle, like the old Corvettes, like the Stingray,
When
the
it's coming to the
Cars
middle
guy.
color.
Like, I don't know if you ever saw that like animated movie, like where he like got like the white walls and like the scoops on the side. Yeah, I can't remember what they called that model. That was the model of Corvette I always wanted.
T-Bird.
It might have been. No, T-Bird was a Ford, yeah. Does
Why
look
we
like
are
the
not on the
feet
point?
for.
Fuck.
Oh my goodness! So Paragon going down. Hacks able to take one away from Paragon in hardpoint.
Wow.
So it is not over. Does look like
Lady's not even got a dressing gown.
not looking good right now for Trauma either.
59 to 144. Jeez.
This is, we're going to see maybe some upsets today. I mean,
One is in the
I
middle
would
wing of
say
it.
I would
Clear
not
it
be upset. Ooh, excuse me. I'd be upset if we saw hacks
Fire by boiling.
and repeat offenders go
Go
forward and
right. Wait,
trauma
no,
and
no.
Paragon fall. I mean,
All right, my
a lot of my
jam,
friends might
bitch.
not be
My
so
jam.
happy.
Come out, damn it.
Well, actually, let's be honest. Like, a lot of my friends would be happy, and a lot of my other friends would not be happy. Like, it doesn't matter. You're all my friends, and
It's like any sport, isn't it? You know, you always,
It's
if you're
gonna
not
time
following
out.
a
One's at the
team or
back
you're not your team
entrance.
that's playing, you always favour the underdog.
One's jumping down from the house.
You want the underdog to do well. You know,
Yeah,
I'll say.
teams.
keep it up, guys.
Cleared it.
Push them, push them,
I
push them.
just want the weaker. It's always the David
Get
and
'em on,
Goliath.
boom.
You know, you want the guy with the little like slingshot, like throwing a pebble to take the giant.
Oh,
Down.
yeah, no. I'm in it.
I don't
I'm in it. Defend it.
Every Alvo needs a gabba.
Oh, don't get on Gabba. Gabba is like, I love
It's
Gabba.
changing.
And
Yeah, I love him to bits.
well,
down
don't even
tunnels.
call
Down
him
the
like,
tunnels.
Garage.
a David. Like
In the
Gabba
garage,
is a
Joe.
freaking force to be reckoned with. Like
He's gabba.
Burning.
does look like
I'm
we're
out.
getting
Get
to the
it.
final throws here, and I don't think Trauma's going to be able to pull it
Really
off.
doesn't matter, guys.
You're gonna get the full 200, I think.
And Trauma going down again. Whew. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works.
281.
Hey, I did it. I did it. I did it.
Yeehaw! Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that quality, mate.
Figuring this stuff out day by day.
Anybody think we just throw this shit together with duct tape and fucking coat hangers
It's getting easier every day.
and a piece of string?
I mean, Titch put all this studio together, but I'm controlling it right now. So
You're doing well, mate. I like it. It's good stuff.
we got Black Tiger. What's up, Black Tiger? How you doing, man? I think he's from
Evening,
West
everybody.
Coast. So here we go. We're at halftime, so we're gonna get some sponsor stuff out of the way real quick. Of course, here's the Wolf pitch. Okay, so we've got obviously in front of me this Raise energy drink that I'm gonna try to grab. Just can't quite grab it. Raise Energy, it's kind of like an all-natural, more sports-oriented like energy drink. If you don't like Red Bull, Monster, those terrible Bangs or Prime, like my goodness, like there's just so much bad stuff in caffeine in those. It'll make your heart explode. But Raise Energy drink.
Make your hair fall out as well.
It's delicious alternative to Red Bull, Monster, all those other kind of traditional gaming energy supplements. Raise is delicious. Try it, give it a shot. We got some links in the AH commentary on Twitch. You can get some a little bit of discounts and plus help support Wolf's Raise Energy drink habit. You also have, of course, ProTube VR. They're or not ProTube. What am I?
That isn't it?
I mean, it is ProTube, right? It's ProTube.
It's ProTube.
It's
Yeah.
ProTube.
Yeah, it is ProTube.
ForceTube, like I don't know, but ProTube, they are not an official sponsor.
ForceTube is something you get from a sex shop.
But well, they have the ForceTube, right? It's the one that like gives you the real recoil. But at any rate, like they're coming out with some PSVR 2 gun stock options. They already have the Quest stuff. They already have the PSVR 1 stuff. Not really, not PSVR 1. Never mind. Forget I said that. They have the Quest stock. They have the VR2 stock coming out. So look down the links. Check that out. They're not an official sponsor, but we're kind of hoping they become one at some point. B Haptics. They aren't a sponsor at all. We keep tagging them. Come on, guys, give us some stuff. But at any rate, the biggest sponsors, Outside Entertainment. Without them, without Steve, we would not have this game. If you want to go back and see some of his, he has YouTube. He has some stuff that he's done on, I believe it's, I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look it up. I've totally blanked. I gotta get to
I
the
actually
Discord.
went back to Steve's interview with our parole back in April 21, That was nice to see again. Bless him.
He did one for Impact Reality not too long ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, just like maybe 2 weeks ago. He went over it all, went through kind of how he got into it. So definitely check out them. It's kind of a new stream. Check out Impact Reality. They're helping us out with a lot of the promotion here. Coming up
Yeah, is it
very
Wes?
soon.
It's Wes from Virtual Strangers, isn't it?
Yeah,
Who's,
you got Wes, you got
been-
Jasmine VR, you've got Mash Daddy, and forgive me if I believe Shiva,
Shiva.
and I can't remember the other guy from that podcast. I know you got Gamertag's in. He's helping out with this. The VR community is still very small, so you got like a lot of big names all kind of doing like dual duty, like jumping around all over the place. So big ups to all the people helping us out. We also have last but not least GSPL, and it does look like they're getting started over there, so you can see it up there. But we do have a little bit of news here with PSVR. We're gonna cut over to here. We've got a trailer. So I'm gonna start this puppy up here in just a moment. Here we go, and I'm gonna transition as quickly as possible. So here's our trailer, guys.
One thing I love about this trip is a lot of shit getting blown up.
I've heard people say bad stuff about the explosions in Alvo, but that has always been something it's always just like amazing. They look so real.
Yeah, the RC ain't no choices. When I lay down and go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you feel loyal? Find no water, that's the sign of baby pick your push. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the rhythm, my lives above them all sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, did they die? Like you say, there's a lot of people complain about it.
Here we come.
£5.
Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. I used to think that people die because they wicked nowadays. People want to see you dead because you get the bin ready.
Let's be honest, I've probably spent I know I've bought the game. I think 4 times. I bought it on Pico, I bought it on Quest, I bought it on Quest for my kids, and I bought it on Quest for I'm just trying to throw money into this game. It's working. If I could pay $60 for this game, probably would. I mean, I've gotten well over, I would say, 120 hours in this game. Easy. I mean, Gabba's got months of
He's got a hammer. Good on him because he's done as much feedback as anybody else. All the days we've got, yes, we got one.
Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come.
He's always there giving advice.
Here we come. Here we come.
So
there we go, 9/14/23. It's coming out, guys.
Get your $5 ready. Get your $5 ready.
But it's definitely coming. Get ready. And again, just a friendly reminder to everybody out there in the community that might be out here, watching this. If that was the first time you saw this, September 14th. Make sure you guys hop in, fill the lobbies out, and be what Alvo is. Help out all these new guys. Help everybody out. Like definitely. Do the whole Alvo thing.
These guys have to make a living, and I mean, like I say, it's as any point of entertainment, be it films, TV shows, obviously, video games is a massive industry, and but it still needs to be supported. There's a lot of people who don't have this luxury, so and Steve and Sean and all the guys there have been superb with everybody. Being very vocal, being very honest. I know games. I mean, I'm just talking in general, but games at the moment don't seem to launch in a very good condition. Cyberpunk and all the debacle with that. It's ridiculous how many games get launched in a shit state.
Well, it's just so hard.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so hard. Like, I mean, I mean, I don't know. I know we had to push back the release of the PSVR 2 release. Rightfully so. Like, you want to hit a target window. You want to get
Yeah.
out there. You want to make sure you're one of the first ones out there. Because I know we had another game that I don't really consider them a competitor. We had Firewall release. The what do they call it? Firewall Alpha Prime, like
Ultra.
Ultra. Yeah, you gotta have a little tag there. At least Alvo's not doing that. Alvo's not going to say Alvo Plus or whatever.
No,
It's Alvo.
It's the same game that's just expanded. It's the amount of updates and upgrades this game has had over the last 2 years. It's phenomenal. I know it's people say it looks a bit rough and ready, but that's the beauty of it. The speed, the interaction, just the absolute chaos that the game can throw at you. It's a blitz on the senses, absolute blitz on the senses, and that's what I love about it. I've never been a big Call of Duty fan and stuff like that, but I mean, Alvo really did drag me in, and it's the people as well. It's all the guys who've been involved.
Well, I was looking for like a Call of Duty like itch to get scratched in VR. Like I thought contractors could do it. I thought possibly well, the first one I started off in was Gun Raiders, and that if anybody wants to talk about like poor quality, no offense to Gun Raiders, it's a free game, but my goodness, that was pretty rough when I was playing
Did
that
you not
one.
ever play the Medal of Honor
Oh
game?
no, I've been playing that here recently. That's a good one. I like it.
It's all right.
Above and beyond,
Oh.
like it's a lot of AAA action. I know it got a lot of hate in the early days, for good reason. I mean, it had some rough edges, but it's really still the only AAA single player campaign that I've seen in VR,
Okay.
as far as first person shooters go.
Well,
But
I'm desperate to try a Crossfire. Crossfire looks very good. I don't know.
well, hopefully,
virtual
hopefully
cop
it didn't do
type of
well.
game.
It might do
Time
like Medal
Crisis.
of Honor. Like, well, I mean, like again, like you said, like these VR developers need to get like a little bit more credit because they are in uncharted territory. There's not. I mean, like if you think about it, like if you designed for a game that was a first person shooter, you didn't really have to take all these other things into consideration. You don't have to think like, oh, can this person like stick their head through the wall? Can they do this? Can they do that? Like, I mean, you had a set limit of like interaction that you could do in these flat screen games.
Yeah.
So it's been a learning curve for all these developers, and I'll say that like I said, I don't have any hate for any first person shooter game. Like they're all different, they all have a spot, and like I said, VR is still very. It's not small, but it is still a niche market, and
Yeah.
it's growing.
It just needs that explosion of that one. I know PSVR was trying to be, the consumer-friendly package and everything, but it's still needing that Half-Life, Alexy type, game that just drags everybody in, or even if it is like a hybrid where you've got the flat gamers against, like No Man's Sky and Gran Turismo and stuff like that. So, it needs to be as open as humanly possible for all people to come and try it, because I think it's once you've played in VR, it's hard to go back to flat. It really is.
Oh, definitely. Well, I mean, like the thing I always loved the most about Half-Life Alex is that like the modding for that game, like gunman
Big time.
contracts. I think they're gonna actually come out with their own game now. But gunman contracts, my goodness, like if you do have a PC, you do have the ability to have access to Half-Life Alex, get that mod gunman contracts. It's literally John Wick. You are John Wick in VR.
Well, this is it. This is it. How many games, through Vorpex or whatever, you can obviously run in VR. Somebody was telling me they were playing Uncharted 4 in VR. My God, I'd love that in VR. I absolutely love that in VR.
I'm going
Or
to give
Tomb
that a
Raider
try.
or whatever.
Well, I mean, I tried the I got the what is it, Half-Life 2. I've been playing that in VR. Still hadn't finished it yet. I got through the airboat nauseous, like sickness inducing airboat, which anybody that plays VR will know that if you're flying a plane or driving a car in VR, it can turn your tummy
throw
upside
you.
down. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Flight Simulator would be a classic.
oh, I'm telling you, Microsoft Flight Simulator in it. I flew a what was it, an F-16 in that. It was so fun.
Nice.
I mean,
Nice.
you don't get the G's, but it's definitely fun.
Ace Combat on the PlayStation was a fabulous, jet fighter game, and it only had 3 missions, but they were so good. They were so good. It proper dogfights and everything. It's a pity that's not been transferred over to VR2 because that was brilliant. Absolutely. I actually bought a hot ass. I know it's a HOTAS, but I like calling it a hot ass. For the for the controls. Oh, superb. Absolutely one of the best games ever, and it just never got moved over to VR2, and that would have been.
Well, I think you're going to see some more people jumping into VR2 space. A lot of these games
that are coming out at the minute, I can't keep up. It's ridiculous.
And that's a good thing. It's a good thing.
I know, but it's. I want to play one game and finish it, then move to the next. I don't do like, oh, I've got too many games.
Hey,
finish them all.
That's a good problem to have, though. Because from the early days of VR, you had a bunch of experiences.
Yeah.
But it does look like we're getting into the second half of this, so we're going to jump over there.
Yeah, of course.
So we're going TDM. We have 2 wins to 1. Trauma is looking to capitalize and pull this back.
No one, Steve.
We got repeat offenders. They only need 2 more.
No.
They get 2 more, and Trauma is
I
out.
That's it.
I don't think you're going to see
No,
that,
they are
but
at the police car.
we could. It's a possibility. Anything's
got one
I
possible.
still
with an
think
eight.
I still think tiebreaker.
And I
I
got
still think
one.
tiebreaker.
Can I go back?
Oh man, I mean,
No,
I have
stick
to
with got me.
think.
No.
Oh, guys.
Well, Wolf's already done the.
He's done the most of the things.
He's done the draw. He's done the draw.
At the ambulance, begin at the ambulance.
Okay.
Oh, kill him.
Okay, early
Fuck.
exchanges.
I spawned in front of them.
Does
Yeah,
look like we have a
We got the
3
police
to
car side,
1
watch out,
over
guys.
on the
One
other side
ambulance.
with
What
Paragon
else?
versus
got
Hacks.
ambulance.
So one
Okay.
more, and that is all she wrote for that round or that match.
I'm watching station.
That Murder, She Wrote.
Murder She Wrote, yeah, Angela and Lansbury. She's typing away, clacking away on her typewriter.
Main Street. Going towards
Bless
Mall.
Wasn't there like a Steven Spielberg horror film where a typewriter
Yeah, bro,
generated
go to the ambulance
oh wait, I'm
position.
thinking Rick
I
and
looked
Morty.
the station.
That's completely. I'm thinking
boy,
Christine or
Margaret.
something. The car.
Well no, there was like a
Man-eating typewriter.
Yeah,
Jesus
like
Christ,
any
what drugs do you want?
no there was like this typewriter that any type of it would generate a best-selling murder mystery, but the murders would happen in real life.
Oh, right. I prefer the man-eating typewriter, mate. I think that's a goer.
That would be good. That would
I
be
see no
good.
one.
All right, so we are looking
Yeah,
at Black
there's
Mario
somebody
shaking his rifle around. We are on town,
fucking
and
highway
I'm going to
now.
tell you they've got a good spot here.
Yeah, they're holding this one down nicely.
Don't push it.
They've got the main alley locked down. They've got,
Mark,
and again, I think we're looking at a war of attrition. We're going to see who jumps first.
Who blinks? Who blinks?
That's right. Repeat offenders looking a little bit impatient.
That tunnel.
Might not pay off very well for them.
One tunnel.
Nah, she's pulling it back.
No. Yep. They're definitely not dipping the toe into the old into the firefight.
And that's a smart thing not to do. I don't know. I think. Do you think we'll see in the final breaths of this season if we'll see an actual round go 0-0? Could happen today. What happens?
It is. But no. I don't think you could go that long
Begins
without
at
the actual
fountain,
game
begin at
being
the fountain.
some
When is at the
firefight
station? Watch
kicking
out.
off because
Station.
somebody's got.
got the
There's always
station
one
guy.
player who just can't wait.
Another one.
Another one.
You know.
Ambulance.
The adrenaline
Oh, on the
kicking in,
ambulance.
so they'll,
Blue car now. Blue car. Death bomb.
11
Blue car.
to, I can't quite see the other side.
They pushing to the middle now. They're coming to death. They're all going through.
11-15. So Trauma taking a nice little lead here. Only 4 points ahead.
At Main
though.
Street. They're trying to go in the tunnel.
Yeah, but they've got.
Watch the
they've got
tunnel,
a good
guys.
spot
Watch the
to
tunnel.
hold.
Oh, totally. If they can
got
keep this
ambulance too.
cop car, ambulance, Steve's car
I look at the
locked
station.
down, they will be in a good
70
Yeah,
spot.
it's a good channel to hold because you've only got 2 accesses to work with. The only thing that's
from the
only
station, just
disadvantage
in
is
case
having a
from
couple
the
of grenades
station.
coming out and
Watch out, Deft is also
banking off the
dead.
back of the wall and oof.
now in main street.
Well, you got to be careful at Steve's car.
Justin is still at the
Yeah.
station,
Taken out very
peeking to the
easily
blue
at
car.
that
Don't
car.
watch, go to the
Yeah,
blue car.
15-19, only a 4-point difference now.
Over here.
Remember to watch on all sides,
close.
guys, because
It's
when they
close.
respawn.
Damn it. Damn it.
Where's he at?
So Trump is definitely
In
on their
front of
heels right
a
now.
blue car, a little up ways. There's
far
one in
as
front of
points
ambulance.
go, as far as matches
Steve,
won,
No,
they are
there's nobody
definitely holding this one down pretty well, but they are definitely playing this one a lot smarter than what they
Pineapple.
played the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, they're definitely not going gung ho.
God damn it, over the tunnel.
He's
But
above the
what I
tunnel.
found,
He
sometimes
come
Behind,
through
that
the tunnel.
doesn't work out for you. You know, if
There's
your
one at blue
team's
car.
used to running and gunning, just let the sharks eat.
Yeah, play your game.
Mario
Play
is
your game.
hard as
Exactly.
fuck to glit.
Is definitely shredding some people here right now.
Yeah.
27-18.
Trauma extended slightly.
Does
So
look
they've
like
got to
they're,
put pedal to the metal.
well, they're going to tie it up for sure. But again, they definitely need the win here. If they don't get the win here, that is
Get him,
not going to
Justin.
bode
I got
very well
rush.
for
Damn
them
it.
Don't rush. When
coming
you
in
do
these
that,
later
come back,
2
bud.
rounds. As repeat offenders
To
took
the
them in
next
S&D.
Thought I
Repeat
could clear
offenders
it,
took
but
them in
I
SD,
didn't know how many
and
was up there.
they definitely took them in hardpoint.
8-point
I got
difference
him
at
all.
the minute.
Not too far off.
No. They just need to get a run on.
Got the one at blue car.
Get them out to this corner.
There's another
Just at the
one,
moment they're holding it
first
tight.
spot.
Got him.
We might be picking the odd one off, but I think they're equaling the numbers back and forth, so there's no increase.
They're gonna get me sooner or later.
Easy there, guys in chat.
grenade ain't nowhere near
Calm
me,
down.
man.
Got another one
That was
down.
what was
Don't
happening
want any
last game.
suspensions, because that can still happen.
They threw a
Trust
grenade in,
me.
it was like,
Shits and
know.
giggles,
Biggie, you
girls
gotta
and
duck.
boys. Shits
You
and
gotta
giggles.
duck
That's
down.
what we're here for.
No, you gotta like fully.
Look,
gotta
the
fully
only
get down.
time you can get really salty is in a match, and then
They're not
after
gonna
the match
come
you
on
need to
that blue car
apologize
anymore, damn it.
immediately.
With chocolate and flowers.
he shot me through the car.
Okay.
Lots of chocolate and lots of flowers.
He literally shot me through a car.
We got a minute.
No.
Very smart play here during this match.
He naded himself. Is it a point for us or?
Mario playing the
Big in at the
around
blue
the
car.
corner. As soon
Big
as
in
they
blue
get
car.
shot, I'll run away.
One more.
30,
Another one.
36,
Got him.
so they're pulling
I'm
them back
spawned at the
pretty
station
close.
now.
Only a 6-point difference now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's time's against them now, so they've got to really
Ambulance down.
One.
they've got to throw a caution to the wind.
42-32, so Trauma has
41
pulled it ahead by 10.
2 at the station,
Two
2 inside
But
station.
they've got to go as a group.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I mean, you've got to run as a squad.
Yeah. Trying to pick them off individually is. No, they've. So Disgruntle's now. She's held the ambulance, but then she decides to move away.
Fuck.
When really,
1 minute left, bro.
she'd be as well hanging until they come and attack. But again,
One.
They got to go for the
need to
kill.
pause.
Yeah, they got to go
yeah,
for the
they don't need
kills.
to pause.
Got him.
Yep.
But Mario is pushing.
Yeah.
Kobe at the blue car.
Maybe he heard our little comments.
Oh,
And
yeah.
2 at the
he's
blue car now.
starting to feed
He's
the shark.
angry.
He's
He's
feeding
angry.
the shark.
10 points. No, it's still 8 points difference.
Fuck. Ambulance. No. Going to small fountain.
Ambulance and
And we got a
least 2
2-0
at
nothing
the
on
end.
S&D for
Yeah, 2 at the ambulance.
Paragon.
Go away.
Nice.
39-53.
yeah,
I
still
think this is
one
all
push
done
to
but
the middle,
Main
1 blue car,
Yeah.
1 peeking
Got
at the
him.
blue car.
Definitely
Got the middle
extended.
guy.
Blue car.
Okay, we are good ahead. 10 seconds. We got
55
this.
That
to
does is
40.
tied
game,
up, but I
guys.
mean, it's
And
still
next one,
following
SMG.
like
Still
the,
game on.
well, the same way
Doesn't matter
the
what
first
happens.
Oh,
round.
they won the first. Yeah,
Yeah, Trauma
they
took
won
it.
the.
Yeah, Trauma
Yeah.
took the TDM, so here we go. And Trauma taking that one.
Okay.
42-57.
So we're following the same railroad on this one. So 2-1, 2 TDMs for Trauma, but.
Going to S&D now. S&D is a different beast, especially without those plant points. It makes it a little more interesting.
What do you think? Whoever wins this is going to win it.
I would say so, probably. Yeah, I mean,
This is the game changer. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of hope. I mean, as much as it'll make us kind of think, and hopefully they'll have to it'll probably prolong this because they're going to have to say like, oh, well, what do we do? What do we do? Then they're going to have to go to the Discord and they're going to read and they're like, oh, okay, so we got to do this round. You know, for trauma, I will say, hopefully, they shut them down. If they don't shut them down, it's not going to bode very well for them because, you know, again, we're going to S&D and we're going to be on the U.S. server. So they are going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage if we go to that. I don't think we're going to get to that, but anything's possible.
Well, this is it. As we know, everything turns on a dime anyway, doesn't it? You know, you have to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and an wrong slide here or a wrong move or get stuck behind a box, whatever. That that kill, that point could be the difference between winning and losing. So it's there's going to be a lot of pressure at the minute. A lot of pressure with these guys. A lot more than they used to.
Oh, definitely. Well, it does look like we're about to get into it, and it does look like we are going to maybe go to the spa, get a massage, maybe a pedicure.
Yeah, go to the retreat, mate. Yeah, get yourself some hot stones, mate. Get yourself a
You gotta watch each other back.
Yep.
That's what she
We
said.
all just can't be looking for it.
And then you woke up.
I promise you, we all can't be looking
Calling
for
in
it.
hotel. We're gonna stay in hotel. Nope. Okay.
Oh, brilliant. Right, here we go.
All right,
So,
yeah,
P
come on.
Fender's got attacking
Where we
first.
heading?
Can they
There's one in
repeat
the middle
what they did half an
of
hour
the,
ago?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Guys,
It's called reception hall.
we're spreading out too far. Watch over there.
I didn't do anything.
One going, two in the laundry room.
Where are you
I mean,
two going?
Did you not? Did you not mean
I
that?
don't know, we're not
Was
moving
that
as a
maybe?
team like we just
Maybe.
got through
Possible.
saying.
Maybe
It's all
not.
right.
Two in the laundry room.
Watch yourself, big
The
one.
amount of
Watch
shit
the
that
one
comes
up
out
in
of my
there.
mouth, mate, I've got no idea what it is. It just tumbles
Two
out
in the
like
laundry room.
diarrhea.
Watch
Watch
out.
up on the levels.
Verbal. Blech.
Well, I agree. Like sometimes people will be like, "Well, you
Sure,
said this
sure.
during this," and I'm like,
Planet.
"Did I?"
No, I didn't.
Then they
I
showed the
was
clip, and I was like,
sleeping.
"Oh, I guess I did." Sorry.
One is
sorry
right below
about
y'all.
that.
I was
Down
talking to the
one.
dog. I was talking to the dog. I wasn't talking to anybody else.
Put down, bigger.
Looking on the other side, we are 3-0 on
Okay,
S&D.
nice.
We're
Just
in
on them.
favor of
Down
Paragon.
one.
There we
Down
go.
to
Repeat
Good
offenders already got a
job.
round
Good
win
job,
there.
guys.
This
This
is
is
what
job.
we do.
Wow.
This is us, guys. Come on.
this is getting
We are
into
doing
dangerous
This is
fabulous.
territory.
my
going
eyeball
exactly the
itches.
same
I
way
can
as
scratch your
the
eyeball.
first
Get it.
half. This is crazy.
Get it.
This is getting very dangerous for
My
Trauma.
eyebrow.
Yeah,
All
Trauma
right,
have got
spread
to
out
do
the
something.
hotel.
They've got to.
All right.
They've
Who is
got to have a
hitting
plan
me?
B.
Come on, guys.
I'll tell you, like, and I would
Spread
think,
out.
like, on this
Do
one, like,
not
for
put
Trauma
yourself out where they can
in,
hit you
in
quickly.
retreat, like, my goodness, we played them in
They're
retreat. I
coming
think,
up. They're coming up.
They're, oh,
I'm
we
down.
are starting to see Trauma starting to come
Yeah.
out and
Yes,
cause
ma'am.
some trauma.
I was trying to scratch my eyebrow
But
and they got me.
they were in S&D, like, they were, like, on
Got
fire.
another one down.
Another
Last
one
time I
back.
played them on S&D.
Go out there and get them. Who's down there?
They
Go
were
get them,
all-
biggin.
They were across the
Oh, no, you
map
got the
before
big
you could
one.
even,
Never
like,
mind.
say, like,
Yeah.
what's up?
They're probably gonna revive.
They were there. Yeah.
He died.
It's on a slow line to the left. I'm get eyes for you.
But already, we
got
got
a
a
camera angle.
4v1.
All right, there's one left. We just need to
If
watch where you're
repeat
gonna
offenders
plant,
can
biggin.
play this smart, they
I'm
need to
going
play
to,
it smart.
A.
Because you got
Go
slow
for
ass
it.
learners.
I'm
I'm
saying
here.
yeah.
I'll tell you, that
Go.
guy, I've seen him
He's
wipe
at the end of
more
the flower
teams
pots right
than,
here.
Oh, yeah.
Fire
than
pot, just
anybody.
fire.
Like,
He's a
Got him.
ninja.
Let's go, this
An
Jono.
absolute ninja.
That's
Oh,
right.
God.
Let's go, guys. Keep it up.
What?
there we
Check it out.
go. Whew. This is
2-0. Whoa.
this is getting dangerous. We're in uncharted territory.
Who's grabbing that bomb? Take it up.
Repeat offenders may be the team to beat here
We
this
can hold
season.
hotel.
Yeah, get in the hotel.
I did
Get
say,
up.
I did
Get up
say,
there.
but nobody
Quickly,
believed
quickly.
me.
Go.
Nobody believed me.
Well, I mean, again, I'm just saying, like, I played Trauma. Like, I mean, you know, we've been saving something. We've been holding back
One
a little
is there
bit.
Maybe they
Reception
peaked
hall.
too early, mate. Maybe they
Ah,
peaked
shit,
too
there's
early.
one up on the balcony.
External being
Yeah.
taken
Where the
out. I don't know.
treadmills are.
Trauma is. Ooh, she's getting revived.
Somebody's
Though.
standing on top of me.
One in laundry room. Just told me. Up under the
Bomb has
the
been
damn
dropped, though.
balcony, right there in the
You can
corner.
steady. You got to give yourself a heart attack.
Yep, and he got me because he was moving around.
Kobe getting
Nice,
taken out
nice.
too.
He's still
Got one
there
in
up under you,
Made,
Joe.
Down
made Trauma
one.
angry. Trauma is
One's coming
angry.
in the back. Guys, there's one coming in the back. No, he went into zigzag.
No.
Oh.
No, going to you slow. Oh,
Panic
it's coming.
stations.
Yeah,
Panic
it's coming from
stations.
hotel.
They take an L there.
Nice.
Trauma able to
So
take
2-1.
2-1.
Again, going exactly the same as first half. 2-0.
Guard the exit to the
2-1.
hotel. Don't even
Yeah.
Does that mean Trauma going to take this game to make it 2-all?
We've got
So
them
now we
trapped.
are defending.
Okay,
think
A.
so.
No, no, no.
It's possible.
A,
I don't
A,
know.
guys, A.
Mm.
Almost.
And this is Scarily similar. Something's got it. Something's got to. Something's got to.
Mario
Push,
taken out.
guys. Oh, damn it.
Bomb has been dropped.
Yeah, they.
Oh,
Don't
They
push.
still
He's
have
coming
three
down
on
the
their
locker
team.
room.
Oh, Bronco
my
Daft
God.
down. Only one left. Repeat
Really?
takes another win.
Oh,
Kobe was getting all of them.
3-1.
Damn it.
This is
Wow.
This is getting a little scary. We're getting into scary territory here.
Oh, no.
What pervert.
Oh, fuck.
Trauma need to regroup. They need to regroup.
I say we
seem to be
was too
panicking.
slow on that one.
I mean, I
Take
hope
a
not.
breath.
I hope not. I mean,
Don't
I
go
mean,
there.
I don't know.
That's
I don't
what
know.
we're
There
doing.
just seems to
Okay.
be
We wait.
some weird decision making
Slow
going on
play.
here.
I
Hold the
wait-
hotel.
I
I mean,
wait
they
here
don't
and
have
camp here
their
and wait for
captain
them.
and commander mental there right now. Hopefully,
They haven't got their main striker. Yeah.
hopefully they're in their ear a little bit, calming them down. But I don't know. This
Yeah, we
might not
attacking.
end
We're
well
holding
for
now
Trauma.
first.
But now we got one
was fun.
enemy less.
Because again, we are looking at they got to pick the server, and we are seeing repeat offenders get to pick their maps. So,
Oh, I'm
ooh,
down.
and
Now I
Mario
can
already
revive you?
taken
Yeah, yeah.
down. Well, he is getting the revive though.
Let's see where they are.
Yeah, he's in the right place at the right time.
Does look like
I don't
5-2-0 for Paragon. They are about to
Okay.
seal the deal over there on that side.
That lady's already
I'm
got the
coming
dressing
there.
gown on, bless her.
Just say.
Somebody else is there.
Ooh, and it does look like Trauma able to pull that one back. 3-2.
We get
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, he's going to go to the wire. He's going to go to the wire.
Well, I hope so, because that means we picked the right game to cover.
B-side, guys.
okay.
No,
I
you
would
said
prefer
you
the
didn't
B-side
want,
here.
didn't want to watch
Okay.
ball.
I mean, I like watching Wolf and them, but I thought out of the two games today that personally I think
I'm
this was
fast.
the
I'm fast.
one
There's one
that
sitting on the
had the
palm
best
thing,
chance of,
fucking
you know,
damn.
maybe pulling this one.
Come back.
Yeah.
What are they still now?
A bit more even Steven, yeah.
Trapped.
No disrespect to him.
No, I'm so stupid at the
Practicing
stairs.
too
Just
hard.
at the stairs. Frowning at the top
Need
of
to,
the
need to get
stairs.
out. Need to get out.
There's another one.
Really
Fuck
do.
off, where you come?
They're looking a little
Damn,
pasty.
PL.
Looking a little
He's
pasty.
at
Left
Nelson
behind.
line.
Guys,
He's down.
do not
He's
talk
hurt.
over
Need
each
to get
other.
that vitamin D supplement.
There's another one
He's trying to
reviving
revive.
at Nelson Steps.
Just go out in the sunshine, mate.
There's
Lovely
three.
sunshine.
So right now we got a 3v3.
Three in the
Slick
One
winning
moved
Nelson line.
2v3.
One.
Slick is down.
It's on the
low
youth level.
spot.
They're gonna leave him for bait.
The reviving
Oh, watching
Russian.
him die. Oh no, she's flashed though.
She's flashed.
She's gonna take it down during this flash. Oh, and they take the L.
Oh, she got some hits in. She got some hits in.
They're all tied up here.
Move.
3-all.
There we go. That is all she wrote
All right,
for
we're doing a
the
great
Paragon
job.
Hacks game.
Don't
we
be
are.
down.
Good job
Shut
this
up.
season, Hacks. You just did not
Not you
have
guys.
quite enough to
Don't
pull it
yell like a
off.
fucking moron.
Paragon able to take the win.
Stay in the hotel.
I got it.
So
Get
I
guys.
think we're going to
Stay
see
in the
some of
hotel.
these guys start to filter into the chat. Get ready for Puddles to come in drunk as shit.
Be patient.
Maybe we can
Watch
get
your
Wolf
backside.
in on POV3.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll want to
Okay.
join the stream here. We'll see.
They're throwing flashes from everywhere.
Okay,
Shit.
this is a really cagey round.
Oh, no,
That's
don't
like
me.
Kobe.
This is for all the marbles here, I think. I think if
I should,
repeat
I should
offenders can
save
take
those
this
now that I'm
one,
thinking about it.
it is not going to look very good for Trauma.
Look, they're not inside. They done got
Thank God
split
my
up and
ADHD
holding
brain is
down
thanking
A
me
or
right now,
B.
so I don't have to pay
Or probably
attention to
both
this
of
on
them.
the stream.
We need to try to move on something.
Close that
All right,
window
where you want
off.
to go?
You can relax now, mate.
You tell
It
us.
looks like B's closer. Yep, they're right out fucking beside the goddamn door.
Bomb
The
dropped.
bomb. Okay.
They're at the end of the fucking ramp over here, man. You got two of them.
I do think you're going to see Trauma start to dial it in a little bit.
Oh,
I'll
crap.
tell you,
You
Trauma
can't
has
Sorry.
always been a force to be reckoned with to
Yeah.
S&D. You know,
Here
you
comes the
always,
grenade,
Yeah.
anytime like there's any talk,
Oh, I'm
like,
down.
the way
Fuck, I'm
that,
down.
I'm blind.
You know,
They're
all the
at
OGs have
steps.
said
He's at
like, SD
steps
used to be
at,
its own mode.
at,
Anytime like
you
you
can
see
get him.
like
He's
all
not
the
there
OGs
no
are
more.
like,
You can
just
get the
please
bomb.
separate it.
He's coming
Please,
up.
Let's
Coming up
just pick
steps.
S&D.
Lurking. He's
I
hopping.
mean,
He's
I was
hopping.
never a
Right.
fan of.
He's at bathroom steps. All three of them. Four of them.
3 of them over there.
4 of them, Toby.
I learned to love it thanks to Alvo.
Nice
strangely
one.
enough. Oh,
Well, it's just nice being able
Well
to talk
played.
after you're killed. That's really where it's at. Like that's what differentiates.
take a lead.
Yeah,
to go, we
Alvo
get
from
this.
other S&D matches. Like
Are we attacking?
typically when you die, you're not able
defending.
to talk to your
From
teammates.
behind them.
no.
Head B, head B.
Just talk to all the other
They're
people.
Never mind.
Doesn't
They're
look
there
like
already.
Trauma is gonna
See,
pull this one
they're
back,
moving.
though.
They're at the bottom of the steps.
Tightening it up. I do
Somebody
think
revive
Rick.
some Trauma's still
Back six.
They definitely
No, he's
played
down.
more
Guys,
I'm
they're
dead.
all coming up into the zigzag. They think we're going to do the same thing. So watch
Softly,
behind
softly
you. There's
approach.
one coming in to wait
at
on the
least they're
backside.
getting the ducks in a row anyway. Ooh,
Repeat
I killed Big In. He was trying
two
to.
left for repeat
yeah.
The bomb is dropped in the locker
Two.
room.
3 to 2.
Bomb is dropped
Justin
in
and
the
Kobe,
locker
though.
room.
Don't count Kobe and Justin out. Two very good players.
Nope.
Ooh, we got one down on
He's pushing through. And
He does look like Trauma.
Yeah, 2-2.
Now. He's at cafe. One's in the laundry room.
Oh, Kobe last man standing.
What, Jim?
No, Justin's still there.
How much
Never mind.
left?
Sorry, I
Still
thought
one
I could not see
cafeteria,
that.
one laundry.
2.
So
Mario is shaking the hell out of that controller right now, though.
He's getting
Where are
some
they?
driftage, I think.
He's coming towards cafe.
One's cafe. Going into the
Oh,
gym.
that is having a fit.
Cafe
Quick, he's having a stroke. Quick, call an ambulance.
the gym.
No,
Right,
two
Mario
in the gym.
on his own.
All by himself.
Reception.
I'm not going to sing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though. It does look like
no,
I think
I go
repeat
from
offenders
reception to
are the
gym.
one
No,
who
back
is
to reception.
So
Yeah.
One
they're not
second.
going for the
bomb
bomb, though. They're not going for the bomb, though. It does look like,
Going
and they take the win there. Oh my goodness.
Nah.
Well played.
Yeah.
Oh, all tied up, 4-4.
And then I saw Kobe.
Right, so this is now best of 3.
It was too fast, and I was
Best of
focusing
3.
on the other one.
Jesus.
Like me in the gym.
Wow. I had the bomb. I was on a good.
We shouldn't go that way. We shouldn't go that way.
No,
guys,
we don't
get
go
your,
that way.
Get your
Y'all give
predictions
me
in
the A.
now.
Give me the A, y'all.
Who's going to take this round?
Yeah, chat.
It's now it's a best of 3.
Who do you think's gonna take
Come
this?
on around this way.
Yeah.
Like it.
I'm right
Wish I
here
could
with
put
you, baby.
votes
Come on.
On the
Here it
yeah. On Twitch, yeah. I think
down.
we could
Second.
figure that
By
out.
yourself?
I don't know.
One
I
in
know you can on
cafeteria.
YouTube.
They rather in cafeteria. Go to cafeteria.
Guys,
Somebody.
come to A.
Yeah, you're not
Come
wrong.
to A,
Ron,
we
it's,
planting.
mega intense.
So
He's
Cody
throwing a
out.
grenade in there. He's coming
Mario
from
out.
laundry.
Mario's already down. Yeah.
Oh, there's one
Watch
coming
out, watch out,
through.
watch out. Sorry.
Disgruntled getting taken out.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Coming back now.
You
Everybody's
got
dead. Biggin's
Oh,
alive.
we're traded in here.
Big in
Laundry.
left.
He's coming.
Guys,
He's coming.
Big
Hey,
in.
right now, I'm playing this. Come
We're all
on.
dead.
And he's dead.
We're all dead.
Get the A.
We're
Oh.
all dead.
We're all dead.
That was it planted.
Fuck.
What's happening here, Slubby? It's getting
We're
very
just gonna have to
close.
defuse.
There we go. Right. So 5-4.
I'm
He
gonna
crawled over me, but
One more
that's
for
another
trauma.
thing.
kill
I have a
Judy.
I have a question though.
To
Get
take
me the A,
advantage.
but only me and
in the round.
the Scrunnel was in there. How did that happen?
I'm going to B.
What happened right there?
I don't
These
know.
defenders got all
Got
to
the
do
bomb.
it.
Where we go? Slow play.
I think in the
But
back
again,
alley,
they have to
of
attack.
the hotel
So
tent.
defend is usually the one
Don't
where
rush
you've got
anything.
kind of a little bit of an advantage.
It worked out.
Attack is always the
Oh,
hardest.
I'm dead in the zigzag.
Always
Justin got
say
me. I
attack
dropped the
is
bomb in
always
the
the
zigzag.
hardest.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Mario always taken out.
He's pushing now.
I know.
He's still in the zigzag.
Because you've got
Waiting.
you've got the added
Dim
incentive
zigzag.
to get the bomb, and you've got to plant. You've got to make. You've either got to wipe them out.
Okay,
or
go back
plant.
slow.
You've got to do
Take
one
the
or
bomb
the
and
other.
go back.
100%. You're fighting against the clock.
Yeah.
I'm watching the back alley. Is someone watching the back alley? Oh, one is in the gym.
So
Pushing
when
to the
you're
hotel
on
now.
the
Inside
defense, it's,
from the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Another one. Another one.
gung-ho. But again,
And the gym, he's shooting up.
certain plays,
One
like
is at the
run
trap
around
mines.
and-
Nice.
Slow as in front of you.
Slow, able to
Stab
take
it.
him out. That
They
was
still
close.
below the threat mites and reviving though, I guess. There are two left. That
Does look like Trauma has
he's
tightened
pushing in
up a
now. He's
bit.
pushing in. He's
Yeah.
pushing in. Biggie behind you. And another one is
42.
pushing in.
Got him.
There you
On
go.
the stairs.
I think we got
Nice
it.
one.
They've got him.
Nice. We
Yeah.
got this.
Oh, I was talking so much.
Wow.
Trauma by the skin of the teeth.
Oh, 3. Okay, so one more win. If they can take this hard point, that's all she wrote. But if not, we might see the first tiebreaker. Wolf didn't do that work for no reason. Oh, look at this! Like we got like an old stream going on. Wolf is Wolf like? Is he watching our stream? Like, look at him. He like look up there. Yeah, he's. This is getting a little meta. Wolf, did you want to jump in on the stream?
What are you doing?
You want to
there,
hop
mate?
in
Come
here?
on.
Here, let's see. Let's get him in here.
here.
Get in on VOD 2. I will pull you in momentarily.
I'm scratching your head with my mouse.
Yeah, join the Discord call, and I will pull you in on VOD 2. We can do this. We have the technology. Let's see. Okay, so we'll transition here, and then while we're doing that, I'm gonna go to the desk
Always fun to
and
play
pull
with
him
you.
in somehow. VOD 2.
We'll have to be meaner next time.
You're not offending anyone. What's with the name?
Let me try.
Move.
Wolfie had a
Good luck, guys.
kind of
Let's go.
raised stuck to his forehead earlier, bless him. So he's phased out now.
Oh no, he's trying to take over video 1. Go to video 2, bro. Yeah, because he took your spot.
Did he kick me out?
Yeah, he totally did. What a dick.
He's a rat bag. Oh, that's pulling rank, innit? That's pulling rank.
Okay, so
Not very
video.
nice.
I'll send you the video 2. We'll get you in on that.
Okay, this one is
So-
tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
many
you
spots.
can have video 1. I will get
of his catwalk.
Plank in on video
Hello?
2.
Yeah.
There you are.
But we have.
I can
but don't
join
forget,
this. All right, yeah, just give me
not
that
every one of
link.
us have
But
to go
I
through the
kept
catwalk
trying,
of
but I
the
think all our
position.
other
We
links are
push the
broken.
fucking
so-
point.
Are they?
Yeah,
They shouldn't
yeah.
be. Well, I mean, you took planks.
Of course, if you got a good
Kick me
position,
out.
then stay.
I didn't mean to. It said video 2, man.
Okay,
It said
there,
video 2.
there's video 2.
Pussy
That's video 2 that I just sent. And I will get video 1
It won't-
posted back.
Okay, I need. Hold on. I need to do something.
Give me a sec.
Okay, so that was video 2. Here's video 1.
Do that. Hopefully that works.
I mean, unless the shit's like broken.
Wrong name.
West. It's open, guys. Push back. We need
Get
someone
it.
on the
Voice,
point.
It does look like 13 to
I
0
was
right
alone
now
for a
on
long
hard
time.
point.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't. I'm not so surprised, but I still am kind of surprised. This is an incredible fight.
It really is
One is at the
not
box.
the way I thought it would.
At the box.
100% did.
Straight through that door, right? Yeah.
Really, guys. We had such a good start.
Closer than we imagined.
Behind the box.
And no one was really pushing.
I didn't come so far.
Okay, we
I'm
got
in the
the
point.
If I kick Wolf out
I'm in
again.
the point.
He just said, I just get you
go,
popped
we got
out the player to another window. I don't know which one I'm on.
I don't see either. I don't see either.
nice one.
Let's move myself too.
On the right side.
Alright, I should be good now.
Oh, yeah.
I just accessed the one you just gave me.
Mario streamers just decided to stop.
Oh, one coming in. Nice.
I'm still seeing it on my side.
Left side. Left side.
I'm not seeing you guys though.
Yeah, go to like nested desk items and then go back to the scene. We might pop in. Sometimes going out in the back end.
There. Okay, we got
We got double mic.
double
Don't
mix.
spawn if you're dead.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
You want me to get out of the one and try to get in the other one?
Okay,
so try
someone up
video
there, guys.
2. Yeah,
Push.
try
We
video 2.
really need to push up. It's hard to get up on that point.
That's so funny, bro.
That's good.
And
Okay, I'm in it.
Begins
Alright, so
going
me.
catwalk.
Go back. Nope, we still got double mic. Okay,
well,
let me
not
check
getting in
this
it, though.
one.
He's just laying there.
HC Caster 2.
they already are gone now. That's what I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Fuck.
Kick with
Now we are fucked. It's open. It's open.
Mario stream's gone down completely.
Well, I'm still seeing it. I'm still seeing it live.
Push the
Yeah, I
catwalk.
still have it
Go
too.
up. I know it takes time
Yeah.
to get up the
Got him.
fucking stairs. It's
yeah,
annoying
yeah.
as hell.
We still have double mic.
Me.
But it's the only choice.
All right, well I can be the puppet master of Move Master Mick here. So every time I
Pipes
talk,
on
he
the
just
pipes.
moves.
He's at the pipes.
Let's see. Let's see.
There you go, there's Wolf.
So HC Caster 2.
Wait, what's the spawn?
If you grab that first link that you sent me in the Discord,
Oh,
grab that
fuck,
one
big
and then
got
just
me.
put it in
He's
place
pushing
of
from-
whichever one.
But you
Container,
can't
two
do
from the
that.
container.
Remember, you can't do that.
Oh, fuck. I'm one cap one.
Wait, did I send? Yeah, HC Caster 1, HC Caster 2.
No. Fuck.
Because, yeah, remember the link doesn't work. The
He's at
link
the
is the link that we share with
automat,
you.
guys. Oh no.
That's right.
What the spawn
And
is
then-
this?
Yeah, I've seen it in the container. Lot of running.
Okay, at the moment,
Going far and
going back to the
far
game, it
away.
looks like
Oh, no.
the defenders are holding a lead.
Guys, really, he's still at the fucking automat.
So, which
Fuck.
one are you in? What is your,
The first link you sent me.
the first
I-
link? Okay, so
He was holding the,
Four,
getting the
so
whole
it should be
point here.
2.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, watch out.
HC Caster 2.
Do you want me to drop out?
No, you're good. You're good, Ted. Or, Tid.
Behind the
Good point.
container.
I know we've got beer.
See,
No,
this
still
doesn't,
alive.
this doesn't make any sense, because...
Okay, new
let me
point.
try to refresh.
We need this point, guys. Bullshit. They got a turret
there, I
here in
think
this
we got
hall,
it.
but we
Hold on.
fucked this hall.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
So, in the past, we used to talk about hardpoint and the deaths not really mattering. This was entirely true in my match against Hax. So we played Hax hardpoint
bumped me
on
out here.
Hangar, which is
Push
one of
back,
our
guys.
best
If
maps,
that's-
right?
Yeah.
They
Hey,
came out
Biggie
victorious.
Bean
We dominated
is in the
in
point.
kills, but they dominated in control. It
Yeah.
was super close. It was about like 14-point difference. So it wasn't like a super big difference, but we had to work so hard just to come back. So in watching this match right now, I mean, you could see one team demolishing them on eliminations, but when it comes to the point hold, it is so critical.
That's
Right now,
the difference
62 to
with it.
79.
Kills cost nothing, you know. It's just the advantage
In the
of getting
corner,
that top
behind the
holding that
boxes.
point.
Yeah,
there's
it's
points not
absolutely
over, guys.
crazy. I mean, and depending on the utility usage and how that's employed, like, for example, when we were going against Hacks, I
well,
commended them for their
Besides.
absolute bombardment, and I mean literally dropping grenades as if they were a bomber in the sky on the
Family
point.
men all over the place, yeah.
It was intense. We could not capture the point. It was such a dire situation for us. So like utility usage and perimeter control are all important, but if the other team is just countering that so perfectly, I mean, you're left with
18
two
point
options in here.
difference for repeat defenders at the
Still
moment,
yellow,
guys.
fuck, but
Try that
Yeah.
one.
Oh no!
Try that
Damn,
one.
I got
Sure.
spotted.
That last
Sure, I'll do that. I was gonna say, like, for Trauma right now, they're straggling behind. They might be. I don't know about their elimination count, but
Yeah, now
Now
they on
Mario's
good
been
spots.
trying to wipe
and
them all out, but as soon as he
they
gets
got
into
one on the point.
the zone, he's gone. He's taking straight out. He's probably taking 3 people with him, but he's not holding the points down to.
One
the
is
counter
inside the
moving.
fucking house.
yeah, and
shooting
it
from
it,
there.
it
Fuck.
sucks. Like when you get a
Spawn.
full, maybe not a full team wipe, but if you get on the point and you like get a wipe on the point, well, those people that you just killed, they're gonna spawn nearby and be on the point within a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
So you really need the support of your entire team.
Again.
I'd like it if they added an additional element where there's, if you've got 2 players in and only one of their players, you still
I'm
hold
dead,
the
push
point
back
because you've
in the
got
point.
majority things. Obviously, you could have a whole team in there. As soon as one of their players turns up, it
No, fucking
it holds
spawn.
the point as
Fuck,
a
the
neutral.
nades
So.
not- Wow, 3 nades.
What I can say is this: with the update coming down the pipeline, it's going to be changing hardpoint for sure. We're gonna see less time on the clock
Yeah.
for the entire match, so that pushing the hardpoint, like winning by total points alone, is going to prove more difficult.
Yeah.
Let's give repeat offenders.
Moving.
Changing.
One's by the boiler, the center
They're
boiler.
currently up
2 of
110.
them are.
One next to me.
Back behind
Man,
us.
Wolf, it's a good thing you remember
All right,
that,
Kobe, I'm
that
coming to you,
tiebreaker,
Kobe.
'cause I think we're going to see a tiebreaker here.
And we might,
Nope.
man.
It's getting that way.
Wow. And it's going to S&D, and I'll tell you, like we've seen it go both ways. We've seen it go where Trauma's taking
Hold
the
it, guys.
S&D, and we've also
this
seen
is
it
it.
where
They've got a 1 each. They've got a 1 each on
Shit,
SD
fuck.
already. So,
Come on, guys.
Shit.
You can't even call it.
remind me of the map. What was the map again?
It's going to be Town Night.
I'm on fire.
This is going to be a nice little finale here.
Testing
This round. We definitely chose the right
I'm
one.
trying to get there, yo. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, this is
Sorry, Wolf.
pretty intense. No, it's okay. I mean, we had ourselves some good fights for sure. Hacks did
Alright,
not
they
show
right there
up
next
and
to you.
slouch at all. They gave us everything. and the cheers that they let out when they got their win. I mean, I was cheering with them.
We got it, guys. We got it. Good job. Good job.
But yeah, this is much tighter in regards to overall score.
Damn it, bud.
It's about a 50-point difference in a minute.
Catwalk.
Damn it!
What I thought this was.
They are up on the second
Even with not having
office
mental
and over
here,
on the far corner,
I
back
did
behind
not
the
think
other
we were
break
going to
room.
see this close of a game. I mean, I thought we would see maybe 1-2 points taken by repeat offenders, but my goodness, like it does look like they're gonna.
I'm almost
make
there.
this
Ran out of
go
breath.
the full length. Hey, you're right. You're right. You're right,
Yeah,
Nick.
I told you
You're
the
right.
mid-session. I told you the mid-session. I'd got a feeling about these guys. They're peaking at the right time.
Wrong. And the funny thing is, I was thinking that the Carnage Devil Spit game was going to be
get 'em, guys.
close. I
Get
can't
'em
wait
out
to
of
see
there.
what that looks like tomorrow. But this one is surely a winner in my books, like as one of the better matches.
I ran
It's
out
a
of breath.
classic.
I ran
It's
out
an
of breath.
absolute
Come
classic.
on.
Come on.
Now I'll let you know we
I got too many people on me.
It's all right. It's changing.
repeat offenders last night, and I'll tell you, I mean, we did hold
over
our
the
own,
front
but at the
part?
same time, they're scary. The improvement is really scary. As a competitor. Now, as a caster, as a viewer, it's exciting. It's so exciting to see a team that perhaps was not considered to be a competitor in the playoffs. You know, possible easy win. Here we are.
Yeah.
Right.
No
At the
way!
end of the day, the semi-final spot on the line.
That's a
So
locker.
you know, it's all to play for.
I'm like Vicky. I'm looking forward to the next season already.
Oh, they've closed the gap. There's only 20 in it now. Oh,
30, 33, I think. Yes, and there it is! I don't believe it!
oh my life.
Here we go. And
Repeat,
we got him. We did it. We did it. We got him in here.
repeat offenders, man. Holy cow. What is this match?
It's been amazing. It's been absolute quality all the way through. Absolute quality.
Oh
I need a
my.
drink.
I'll tell you, I still got some more. Yeah. Oh yeah, slosh that around. Ugh. I had to have some rays before I went into my match. Not because I was lacking energy, but the great thing about the drinks is that they give you really good focus. They I don't want to say it's Adderall.
When are
it's
they
not
coming to the
comparable to
UK?
drugs, but
When they come into the UK.
I will reach out to the CEO since he manages a lot of the affiliate programs. I will find out, see if they're going to be going international soon. But it's really good for
There we go.
mental focus. Again, no crash, but yeah, man, this is exciting. This is crazy.
So, do they know what to do? Do they know the
Yeah,
map?
I'm going to say what. Do we need to reach out to the captains? Or do they?
Well, I mean, since we got another caster,
You already
here,
know.
I'm gonna go grab me another quick drink. I'll be right back.
A stiff one, mate. Get yourself a stiff one. Oh. So then, Wolf. So you're through to the semis.
Yes, the score ended up being 4-1, and a lot of the matches were really, really close. I can say this much: there were moments we were sweating. Hacks put in crazy work. The team deathmatch matches were super close. They went monastery for their team deathmatch, and I am notoriously bad at that map. We did come out victorious, thankfully, but the very first they took us. We were able to win dojo, but they held the lead for I would say about 56 to 60% of the time over on dojo, and then we went to search and destroy on. I'm blanking. Town? No, not town. Town? Yeah, I think town. And we won there, but then we went to Hardpoint on Hangar, and I'll be honest, I am known to be very good at Hangar. Holy crap. Hacks blew us up. That was the match that I was telling you about with the grenades flying in.
Yeah.
There was no chance, man. Their perimeter play was incredible. Their positioning where they were sat prone was perfect. And the utility usage, I mean, when I was going towards the hard point right next to the gen engines in the back of the map, in the back of the hangar, I'm sliding under the plane, and all I see is a stampede of hacks flying in from that back garage and grenades raining down. Four of the 5 of us were eliminated.
The 10-legged centipede coming and throwing grenades at you. Yeah.
It was remarkable, dude. I mean, I couldn't even be mad. Their shots, the way that they were so quick. I mean, they kept everything tight. The only match that I would say that we formally dominated in was the last match we played, which was Search and Destroy on Desert in the second half. Yeah. We did come out victorious in Team Deathmatch on Retreat. That one was pretty close in itself, but the Search and Destroy on Desert, we came out very victorious in that one. So, but Hacks played an incredible game. I mean, they should be very proud of themselves, and the fact that they played that well in the playoffs, there's like you mentioned, this is big, right? It's a playoff match. You win, you move on. You lose, you go home. So, a lot of pressure, but they did well, and you could see, I still haven't taken my stock off. I literally just came right out of the game, and
you still got your strap on, dear.
Oh yeah, I'm all. I got my strap on, man.
Oh dear.
You bring the dildos, I'll bring the strap on. You know.
Wait. That's your OnlyFans channel there, guys and boys. And I'll stick to my Robinson squash. Thank you very much.
But yeah, it was a really good. And I asked them if they were going to return next season. As I said, you guys had a really good run. It was very exciting to watch them. They're very wonderful, pleasant people. And they said absolutely they're going to be returning next season. So I expect to see more from Hacks. What a great squad.
Yeah, Vicky's in the house as well in chat. I bet she enjoyed every minute of that.
She kicked my ass so bad on Hanger. Oh my God, I kept spawning. Oh man, I kept spawning in the plane, and then there she is, man. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Incredible.
Yeah, Vicky says we will be returning. I mean, are you going to be back in the original team, Vic, or is he going to draft some ringers in for next season?
Well, look, we're going to have a new crop of probably some OG players that have been taking a break from Alvo come back next season. Because again, as you can see up here, we've got a little VR2 release coming out very soon, imminent release. You've got less than what's today, the second.
We got 12 days. 12 days. 12 days, and we will have a release. And hopefully this extended time is allowing the team to put out things that they originally weren't going to with the original release date. And now it's been pushed back a little bit. A few minor bugs are being fixed, some bigger bugs that are being fixed, and we might get some updated stuff. We'll see.
Cool.
Well, I mean, I know they've already talked about a little bit of the 60, 90, 120 reprojected.
That's right. You can get this, the 90 hertz or the 60 with the 120 reprojected. I think at one point they were talking about being able to only do one, but now I think you'll be able to switch between the two. That's neither confirmed or inaccurate.
Confirm or deny. Confirm or deny.
It's but it is being discussed. I mean, we are desperately looking to make sure that is an option for people. So be excited. Be very excited.
Whew. That just killed my ears, Wolf. You just killed it.
Yeah, if you just want to go over to Wolf's OnlyFans channel,
I'm
please,
so sorry.
Please.
ASMR stuff.
ASMR, bloody hell.
Sorry to see you go, Casper. I hope you change your mind. But if not, whatever. It is what it is. We were happy to have you here. Happy to play with you all these years.
Yeah, always going to be a legend. That one.
You'll get bored too easy, Casper. You'll be back. You'll be back.
Always a legend. That one, though.
What should I put up here on the old television? Let's see.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna find something.
Put up OnlyFans links.
Put RedTube on, mate. Everybody will be happy. Pornhub, whatever it is.
Pink World. That was an old one.
It's like
Pink World.
Yeah, that's it. It's an old one, man. It is so old. Back when I was a teenager, so at least 15 plus years ago.
I'm sure Barbie would love that.
Let's go, Barbie. Oh, yeah.
Aqua, little Aqua. We could put Aqua up there. No, maybe I'll just loop it again. It's not nice.
All right, and looking at the lobby, we at least have a couple of members. We got 3 members of Trauma in lobby, and we got 2 members of repeat offenders, and they are starting to slowly trickle in. Here we go. So, everybody get ready, get set. We are about to go.
Let's hope they're all on the same map.
We can go to the bar. Wolf can.
Oh, Wolf's hiding behind the plant.
Wolf's playing my spot right now.
Yeah, let's play.
It's Casper. He's in the trees.
Peebo. Yeah, quick. Put your strap on, Dan. Put your strap on. You're scaring the kids. You're scaring the kids.
I'm large and in charge.
I'm long and strong, as I should say.
We'll go back to the.
Oh my!
We'll go to the trailer for a minute while we're waiting.
Yep. All right. Looks like the lobby is full, so we'll wait for them to get sorted. There we go. They did switch over to Town Dust. Perfect. So it looks like we're all set. That trailer is bomb, by the way. Good job, videographers.
Whatever that is.
They like blowing shit up, don't they? That would be the next level. Destructible environment.
Oh man.
You know, going back to like Battlefront, Bad Company days when I remember first blowing shit up and just going around and blowing shit up. That's all I did. Didn't kill anybody, blew shit up. It was great.
Hey, you know what game really did that and sold that to me? It was Red Faction. Do you guys remember that game?
Yes.
Oh, such a good title, man. The amount of destruction we used to, blow up holes into the cave walls just to make different pathways.
Was that
crazy? No, it was PS2, I think.
Okay. Yeah, it was Battlefield did it. Like, where you just basically just demolish a house down.
Yeah.
The remake I would love to see again is Bad Company. I think after that.
Yeah, Bad Company was a great title.
Great character, great gameplay. Just brilliant. It's a route. Okay.
So,
All right, here we go, fellas and ladies. All for the marble. That's for all the marbles.
Who's your winners? Who's going to be your winner?
All right, so when it comes to search and destroy, who is more dominant?
But in real life,
was it Trauma or repeat offenders?
I mean, it's pretty much even.
It was even. I mean, they took him pretty much. I mean, repeat offenders won the first one convincingly. I think 6-4.
So we
and
are.
Then but then Trauma won 6-4.
Getting it now.
Yeah, that's when I came in and started watching.
Let's go to B.
So anything is possible.
But we're on the U.S. server though. Again, that's a big play right here. I mean, I will tell you, Trauma is.
One's inside. One's inside.
We got one down at my ambulance.
Yeah.
God damn.
And honestly, the server has never really impacted them. With the number of times I've played them, it doesn't affect them. Like they're just absolute killers. Their response time and to pull the trigger and their positioning has always been good. They're a slow and steady and methodical team, just like we see here. Nice, quick, easy, no deaths, nothing.
No messing.
And this is exactly why they are as good as they are, and they are as well known as they are, because this good, man. So good. I feel like repeat offenders can pull out another one
Justin.
here,
Yes,
but
go to A. I'm
They've
gonna
done
go
it
to
already,
B.
so they've got to take that into play.
Go slowly.
yeah,
Long haul.
nice positioning. Disruptor is out.
They just took me down.
No,
to
there's a
B.
small fountain. Fall back. Fall back.
See, in the first half, they weren't getting.
There's one in that net.
There's one coming through small fountain right
Barrier
now.
was getting taken out. It's
He's over behind, in front of the pickup truck. 2 of them. One behind the boxes and one.
Boxes.
2 of them there.
But again, like
2 of them in small
Doom
fountain
always
coming to
said,
ambulance now.
the attack is always the hardest one. It's always the hardest
Coming
one,
to ambulance.
especially without the plant points becoming a
There's
factor.
2 of them there.
Yeah, it just becomes like a single death.
Tunnel
right?
down, all 3 of them.
One coming up middle
gonna
alley to
revive.
revive.
With the time limit.
Kobe, come down this way.
With the time limit. Yep.
They're reviving in the middle alley.
Looking for
There's
this
3 of
last
them there.
member.
Come around
of
through
repeat
tunnels.
offenders.
They're watching police.
They're on the hunt. They get it.
Oh man,
There
I
it
hate
is.
trading.
All right.
Now the hardest part about attacking
Deep
on
breath, guys.
S&D
Deep
is
breath.
you have to be fast. Like you have to have a plan before you even load in. You're either going to go to A or B,
All right,
and
I'll
then you
grab
got
the
to
bomb,
sprint.
'cause
You
I'm
got to
quick.
try to get map position.
I'll grab it.
Where you gonna
Against a
go?
team like
A?
Trauma, who is
Let's go to
so
A.
fast,
Yeah.
like they get to their spots and they know
Some
exactly where they're
attack
going to
from below,
go
some attack from
immediately
the
upon
top.
spawn.
Yeah.
Look at
Some's
this.
already
Don't
at
even hold
fucking
back. We go.
ambulance.
They're
They
already
can come
there.
back here.
So you have to be faster than that.
I got you.
And right now,
I'm
repeat offenders
down,
looking
Arya.
good.
Can you come get me?
All members, I believe, still
I got
alive. A couple of revives going out. Black Mario
Watch
was
the
down. He
U-bend,
was picked
guys.
back up. And now we got disgruntled and team holding a well site.
Blast.
Kobe.
Oh crap.
Behind us, stalking him.
Yep, I'm down.
Nice move here by Mario. There's at least three members down on repeat offenders.
Mario
from what I
got
can
me.
tell.
Mario's in train station.
There's
Digging
one
by
in-
yourself.
Big and one coming
3-12.
at you. Small.
Some themselves have lost some. There goes Bronco. Nice shot here by Mario. Good positioning from the terrace.
Nice.
Good callouts.
Showing no remorse this time.
So,
Can't, man. You can't with a game this close.
So attack
No.
now. We have to be fast.
All the marbles.
We have to be fast. Let's go to the B side.
market. Market.
Mario's a bit
B.
mad. I think he's,
Yeah,
he's
no.
on the angry streak at the minute.
Full speed. Don't let them get positions here.
I
Their push right here to market is always so scary coming through those tunnels, man.
Yeah.
Very scary spot.
I killed one
Alright,
here.
let's go down.
Revived.
Nice little trade there. Scrabble.
I got him.
This is the difference at the
Looks
moment.
like Bronco.
Didn't see as many revives in the
Dash is going to be able to pick
on the
them up.
matches. These are really getting the team back on the absolutely mothering it.
Hey Casper, I feel you on that. And speaking of what you were saying, Casper, maybe we
got
get
it.
a.
Before I saw him.
I wouldn't call it a league, but maybe for the players that
That's,
don't want to do
mental.
this like hardcore competition type stuff, maybe we
get
just
this.
get a couple meetups every
Again.
time, like every day of the week or like a few
Again.
times a week. Because again, I don't like going into lobbies and beating up on new guys. That's not what I'm all about. But I do like the competition.
Oh, the competitive side.
One is at the cashier thing inside the
Glitch, you
market.
mean?
Inside the market.
Trauma getting
Yeah,
knocked down.
glitch. Yeah, he is the glitch. He is the glitch.
Inside,
He
still.
broke zombies. He broke zombies.
He's still inside the fucking market.
You ruined it. You ruined it. Slubby had his two skins, and yeah, he screwed it up.
I flashed.
Coming from the tunnel.
Inside the market.
One back, 3-1.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
4-1. 4-1.
problem.
Not
No
4-1,
problem.
is it?
Yes.
Oh, 4-1.
Tried a little experiment.
It is not looking
So
good
we
for
play slow now.
repeat offenders.
This round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take a couple out first.
I go to the ambulance.
Test better. Well, Titch, look, if you had tested anything,
One market. Two market.
then maybe we would have found it. But
Is
you
he
know,
talking about testicles then?
his testicles. Yes.
Testing his testicles.
I
Cough,
don't
cough
see
twice
anyone
for
on A
the
here.
cough twice for the doctor, please.
Oh, one is at the middle street.
Got
Going
tender
to the
testicles,
zigzag.
you know? You gotta be gentle with those.
Tender testy.
Oh, fuck, one hit.
testicles. Yes.
That's his new name, is it? Tender testicles.
I mean, I do have mod powers. I can totally change his name in the
Two
Alvo
middleweight.
Discord.
Yeah, flashbang.
I'm flashed. I'm flashed. Fuck.
Been used very effectively tonight, that's for sure.
Okay.
I'll say even in my match against Hacks, yeah, those flashbangs suck, man.
I'm down in the tunnel.
Flashbangs are always good.
No. Fuck. You're the last one, Dan.
This is gonna be a close one. Repeat offenders did take that last one.
Behind the boxes.
Let's go to the live
Behind the
POV
boxes.
here.
He's standing up on them, facing the zigzag.
Hold it.
He's coming now.
Sure
He's coming
is.
around
Here comes
zigzag,
Dash coming around the
just running.
corner.
He's at the boxes right there in the middle.
She ready? Is
Here
she
he comes
ready? I
around,
think
please.
she's ready. She got
Oh
him.
my god, she gets it! What a great play, dude!
Nice.
Very
Little
nice.
ball.
Yeah, maybe Deft had
I
great
mean,
me, but I thought he said the
What
Lady
quality,
gets
zigzag, you know, that I...
what quality
Must be a
game
better
sense
choice.
that is?
You,
Sitting in mid of that zigzag area at boxes,
okay.
deciding,
Go,
okay, they're
go,
coming
go, go.
around with good comms.
Yes, we
Hop
should.
up onto the balcony.
Elevation.
Oh my god, dude. Perfect.
High man usually wins.
Somebody needs to watch behind us too.
Okay, so defenders on the attack.
One's at the left side of ambulance, front, engine
seems to
side.
get dropped quite a bit. I don't know if it's positioning or just
Watch
a
out.
little late there. Mario
I'm dead.
taking out a couple, but I think they're going in for the
crawling in there.
revive.
Fuck, man. How the
Cameras
hell
coming
did
up
they
from
get to
behind.
the fruit stand?
Kobe
man?
took one out.
Hey, two at me.
Oh, I was able to put in the
Two
work.
at me.
Damn it.
Just
2v3 though.
Justin, they got me down. Right here. Watch
Do
it,
not
there's
count
one there.
down.
Disgruntled or Justin. Justin
one
is
coming.
probably. Oh,
Fuck off.
taken out on the revive.
Oh, he was looking at you.
That's the killer in it. Getting done on the revive.
Dude.
Well,
trying,
never
I'm
turn your
trying.
back.
Justin,
Never
we're
turn
all
your back.
trying,
If
buddy.
you're gonna
We're doing-
revive
Are you
somebody,
kidding?
make
We're
sure you
fucking playing
keep looking
Tron
out
and
and have
took
your
him
gun
to
at
a
the
Yeah,
ready.
you've got to. Yeah, you've got to
Fuck
keep
it.
aiming. Yeah.
Get that bomb with
Whatever.
the
This is match
Goddamn
point
bomb.
for
Damn it.
Trauma. If they're able to get this victory, they move on.
Sorry, guys.
Actually,
But
let's go to
man, oh
B.
man, can we
Go to
all
B.
just give repeat offenders a massive applause for
They,
how well they've
should
been
go to
playing?
B.
Jeez Louise.
Did Slick throw a grenade
There's
down?
gonna be
And
Somebody walked
somebody
by.
in
There's
there.
one. There's, hold on, y'all. There's somebody in there already in the office.
maybe not. It's not looking good.
Wow,
Yeah.
they're
I got one.
Yeah, that mid lane control with the cross from Fountain Market is like prime position. I love posting up there.
I'm flashed.
Can you get so many at least drop and search and destroy? Wow, coming out of the flash. Here's Mario able to drop one. Does get taken out though.
No, one still at the fountain. Still
2v3.
3 left.
Ooh, 2v2.
Another one going in the tunnel. He's in the tunnel now.
Oh no.
Slick
Oh, no,
Rick
oh, no.
versus Daft.
He's the last one.
Slick Rick versus Daft. This
Oh,
is
man,
it.
Daft is the killer. Daft is the killer.
We
It's
defend
so is Slick.
Being a newer addition early
Stay the
on
blind spot, Deft.
within the
we
season,
pick where we
he
look
comes
like
in a
this.
little bit late, but he has been
Get
a
the safe
prominent player
I'll see if he comes from the tunnel.
for repeat offenders.
Mario looking.
And this is
like
gonna be
Daft
clutch.
feverishly.
doesn't have to,
Go
Daft
with
doesn't have
a
to
bit
push
to
'cause
the
they've
right.
got to drop him or drop the bomb.
Deft, so they can't.
So
see.
pressure is on
He
Slick.
picked up the bomb.
Picked up.
Dom has been, or the bomb has been picked up. Dom has picked up the bomb. Fast and
Tom
furious.
has been picked up and brought to the plant side. All right, plant at A. It is live.
And
Slick
he's
Rick
on the
retreating.
Side. He's on the station.
And now it's a good old Western shootout. Who's going to win this? Slick Rick to move this game forward, or Daft to solidify their win?
You got a nade?
And they
Slick's
see
just
you.
got to be patient. He's got to wait.
Left,
Like if I were
hard left.
Daft,
If
I
you
would
go into
feign the
station,
bomb,
just go
defuse,
in and kill him, Deft.
and then
On the
drop
left
it,
side.
and then get ready for
Go
the
into
shot.
station, left side.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, we
no!
move on. Slick Rick gets the win.
Yes, Rick.
That a boy, Slick.
Oh, 5-3.
This
Jeez.
is gonna give me a heart attack.
Oh
go.
my.
Please, let's stay together, please.
Yep. We got the bomb. Where are we going?
Good effort. Great effort.
B or A?
There we go
All
again.
right.
Attack again for the repeat.
Let's see if they can repeat the win.
Oh, see what we did there.
Dun-dun-dun.
I got somebody over here at A. I'm playing with him.
He's here all week, boys and girls. He's here all week.
Me Slick down.
Available
Damn it,
for,
there's one
come on,
outside.
guys.
There's one outside coming to you.
Justin, slow down. Slow down.
I'll tell you, that was one of my
Ooh,
Slick,
members
if you got him,
one
I'm
of the
down.
fun things I like doing in VR.
He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead, Slick.
Man, there's so many people down in this tunnel.
Hold on.
He's
Yeah,
inside.
but he's getting the
reviving that
revives
B.
too, though. There's only two
And-
members left on Trauma.
Oh, save big and save him.
outside of the building.
Oh, they got him. They got him.
Oh, there goes
Oh, he's
Daft.
back.
Sweeps down.
Got him,
Oh,
we got him,
man.
got him.
Oh,
Come on.
Defenders win
Now
again.
you got me. Let's go.
no! Are they gonna pull this back? This. If they win this will be the biggest upset of the season.
If we stay together like this,
What
come on,
is
we get-
happening? This is crazy. Trauma on match point for 2 consecutive rounds, not able to get the win, constantly being taken down to repeat offenders. Somehow, tooth and nail, surviving.
Like Mario.
Oh my God! Point blank, Justin.
No, he got
Taking out
just
2 members.
No, inside the store.
Oh no! This is not.
Solas and Mario both out. Justin and Kobe are now gone.
Are they gonna get the
Now
revives?
3v3. They do get the revive on Big.
Nice. The bomb is inside the store. I can't
2v3.
see anyone here. Get inside the store.
Oh,
and
there it is.
Trauma.
Nice.
Trauma
Big
taking the
gets
win.
the victory. Guys,
Yeah.
oh man, I don't know whether to
Such a
be
pleasure
happy
to
or
go
sad.
on.
Like, I'm kind of split because with how repeat offenders played, I feel really bad. They did incredible.
They
That was so
gutted.
close.
Absolutely gutted.
So close.
Wow, man, wow.
Well, I think Trauma will be changing their underpants tonight after that. Jesus Christ. That was squeaky bum time central.
Oh wow, that's crazy. What a fight.
They gave us a great show. That was really good. That was wow.
All I'm saying is if repeat offenders come back next season, everybody best watch out.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Seriously.
That was quality. That was quality. Absolute quality. I'm gutted for them.
I am too, but
everything but win. Everything but win. And it wasn't even, like I say, all the rounds were so well contested. It was to and fro all the way. Brilliant. That's what you want. That's what you want.
We have seen teams grow substantially in terms of just general performance as individual players. And we talked about this prior to playoffs starting, right? Individual player MVPs and team MVPs, like which teams showed the most growth. And we said repeat offenders was one of those teams that showed incredible growth and strength just across the season. From start to end, they were probably one of the best in overall like improvement. And their players are they're great, wonderful people who have, we've scrimmaged them a lot. They speak highly of like all the other players, and they just put their best foot forward. They take no one lightly.
No.
I mean, they're just a wonderful team. I like you, Plank. I am gutted for them. Like I feel terrible with that performance, that comeback there at the end. It was looking promising for them, but Trauma were able to nudge this one out, man.
Last minute goal in it, last minute goal in injury time, and yeah, it was just snatched away from them. It wasn't even like victory was snatched from the jaws of defeat or whatever. They were in the running all the way through. It was 2 in and throw in, 2-1 at half time. Trauma brought it back to 3-3 after full time, and then obviously the very, very, very intense final tiebreaker. But that was quality, absolute quality.
And that's definitely one of the things they should be proud of, right? They took one of the most difficult teams in the league and brought them to the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an incredible feat in its own. I cannot say that there should be no disappointment there. I mean, yes, obviously they're going to be a little upset given the fact that they lost and they had the potential to win, but I mean, their general performance, I mean, everybody is recognizing it, how good they became. And I want to give a shout out to Kobe because last night that kid was kicking our ass. He is an up and coming player. Like I get that no one's getting paid to do this, right? Like we aren't professionals. We're not employed by any organization. But he is as this game continues to progress in its competitive scene, Kobe is starting out young. He is going to be crazy as he gets older.
Beast. Absolute beast.
Or he's going to get worse because as you get older, it gets worse.
What, when puberty kicks in?
Why do you think I take enhancements? My old eyes and old bones, man. God almighty.
You asked for it. You asked for Barbie Girl. It's coming.
I'm a Barbie girl.
A little aqua.
Oh dear. This is where it goes downhill, boys, isn't it? This is where it goes downhill, and we just.
It is.
Everybody's left now. Look, everybody's gone.
Never going to hide them?
You've got rid of a lot of them.
I don't know about that, Leo. He absolutely. Oh, we are. Okay. He is absolutely loving the game. I gotta say, I can't. Like, is Kobe going to try other games? Absolutely, but I mean, the way he plays in Alvo, I mean, you could tell he loves the game and he knows it so well. His reflexes are incredible. His positioning is incredible. Do I think a lot of the players in this league are going to try other games? Absolutely, and I encourage that because VR is still a niche community and we need to support as many devs as we can. But you can tell the passion that goes behind a lot of the preparation for a lot of these teams. Absolutely, I believe we will see a lot of players come back. in the future. And as we move on to the new platforms, just wait, because we got PC VR competitors who will be coming in. I ain't worried, not in the slightest.
Me neither. Anyway, but no, it's only going to get bigger. That is for sure. Once the word gets out, and like you say, what we've actually showcased over the last, not just the 9 weeks, but obviously the test league and everything else, it's just getting stronger and stronger each week. And if we get games like that, we can showcase to individuals and get out there to people to watch, then they're going to see what this game is all about, what this community is all about, and what VR is all about. It's like I say, there's still a lot of doubters out there, still a lot of it's not there yet. Well, you'll be saying that forever, because like I say, it's a completely different platform that has a completely different set of rules compared to flat games. So
100%.
the technology is miles ahead of where it can be, but it could be, and we know it's going to get even better lenses, better screens, better wireless communications, and a way, better chipsets and whatever, to the point where we'll just be wearing glasses. We'll just have these on rather than actually a full headset.
Can you imagine?
Or eyeballs. I want a VR eyeball.
Yeah, like little
implants.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
little chip insert.
I will say, once the Steam
little screens that come out your eyebrows and drop down in front of your eyes.
once the Steam release comes out, I will probably be playing a little bit more Alvo. I mean, it's just because you can have screens. You can have screens, like all these different screens. You can have your music going. You can be watching a show, and you can be playing VR all at the same time. Like, Quest is limited by the fact that it's essentially a phone. It's a phone. PlayStation is limited by
Sony.
Hey, Sony's great. We love you, Sony. Give us money. No. No, but I mean, honestly, no, I mean, honestly, I will say, I'll give this to Sony. Like, they had to change it, but Sony, kind of did, in the last, PlayStation 4, they gave away the multiplayer, kind of like Xbox did. Xbox, in the initial stages, they're like, hey, just play for free. The last one standing right now is PC. PC's like, hey, you buy a game, you can play it online. Xbox, Sony, get back to that. I know it sucks having to prevent the hacks or whatever, but get back to free multiplayer. That's where we need to be. Stop being subscription based. Get back to some free stuff.
Maybe one day.
It's not going to happen.
That's the problem now, is that everything's subscription based. Even buying software, you're not buying you're not buying it a one-off. You're buying it for a monthly subscription. Adobe and everybody else now are going for these yearly subscriptions. You're not buying a one-off thing. So it's just the way of the world. It's a nightmare.
Well, but Windows and Mac has had it right for a long time. Mac gives you free updates. Android gives you free updates. That's where it needs to get to. They need to make it a little more universal. Hey, you buy the software, give a couple updates, and then you make them buy new hardware.
Well, it's ever since Windows 10, isn't it? Windows 10, we always had to buy Windows, didn't we? But then they started pushing out the free updates and what have you, which they're still doing now. So, Microsoft have got more money than sense, to be fair, and they make enough money out of Xbox, and they make enough money out of everybody else who uses a computer. So, it's difficult. It is difficult, and I think whatever model they go for, everybody else is following suit. Nintendo was one of the last ones to go on board with subscription-based online multiplayer, although it is fucking dreadful, because you have to use a frigging phone. Why do you have to use a phone to talk to people? You stupid! Just put a headset on, you stupid muppets. But it's not ideal. It's not ideal.
Well, let's be honest. It all started with Xerox. I'm a copier guy. Mac, Windows, all of it. It was stolen from Xerox. Yeah, Palo Alto. That's where Mac got its start. Woz and Steve Jobs worked for Xerox. they actually Xerox said, "Okay, you can come look at our research facility." The actual first mouse was made out of wood. They had the first GUI.
Ew.
Yeah, they had the first GUI, and they were like, "Okay, look, Steve, you can come to our research facility. You're an employee. Like, we want to support you guys. Let us invest $1 million in your company." They gave away what is essentially modern computing to Mac, and then Steve Jobs was like, "Hey, Bill, I got this thing. I got this project. Can you come look at it?" Like at the time, Bill Gates was just developing software. Um, Bill Gates came and looked at it. He looked at the computer that Woz and Steve Jobs were building, and he was like, "Yeah, I want to steal this." So he wrote a couple applications for Mac. He stole the design. He paid, I think it was like $150,000 for MS DOS. He didn't make MS DOS like the foundation of Windows computers. He bought that to sell to IBM, and his mother wrote the contract out to where that IBM would get the operating system, but Bill would retain the rights to MS DOS, and he could use it however he wanted to. It Technology is like so janky. Like it's lots of shady stuff going on.
Still is now, mate. To be fair.
Oh, true, but
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever see a free service. Like you say, eventually PC will probably jump on the bandwagon. But I mean, like you say, it's just carnage at the minute when it comes to I know PlayStation putting their prices up, cheeky sods. You
well,
want to be like you say, you want to be bringing the people in rather than making it even more. I know everything's gone up in the world, but they've got to be making enough money to not need to be putting prices up as much as they have done. But
yeah. Well, I mean, when do you think hardware is gonna like reach its end? Like, are we at the final like?
We gotta wait for Cyberpunk.
Well, I mean, I think we're
When we start
we're close
changing
to
our.
like what, one or two more consoles? Like, are we gonna do one more console and then it's all
No,
streaming?
I don't think consoles will ever end. I don't think
don't?
consoles or PCs are ever going to end. No, they're going to find faster and better means of running games. I don't think VR will ever take over. I don't think it'll ever be at a place where people are going to ditch their consoles or PCs. If I'm going to be honest, I think both are going to maintain their lifespan, and I think the hardware is going to keep being pushed as far forward as possible. Do I think we're going to have like contact-based lenses for like VR and AR? Yeah, I do. They already have prototypes to that regard, but I don't think it's going to be a replacement for anything else, because you're going to have those people who cannot do VR and AR, and the cost barrier to even get into it is substantially higher than console or PC. If you look at PC's lifespan, you can, as long as you have a big box, you have a good motherboard and a couple other things, you can switch in and out parts. Can't do that with consoles, and I personally don't see technology slowing down in any of those areas. The hope is that at some point maybe they can all converge, and start working together rather than having all these separate platforms, because then it gets confusing and overwhelming for everybody.
Yeah, get all the like minds together, so at least then they can throw ideas across a room or whatever. But the bloody corporate types, they're all stuck up their own arseholes, aren't they? Really, to be fair. So I do wonder, like I say, and I know loads of people have mentioned it, that PlayStation VR 2 has not been marketed well. I still think we're in the beta. I still think we're still beta testing at the moment. We're 6 months in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only just been, you can buy it in the shop. It was only probably 2 months ago it was actually available to buy over the counter, where everything else was direct from Sony or direct from. What are you doing, O'Doyle? You sat on my lap.
Bringing us all closer together.
Group hug. But yeah, I think like you say, the technology will expand. I don't think VR will ever disappear completely, but it does need to just move, that little bit more mainstream, be it down to costing or the technology or production costs for people to actually make the games as easy as possible. It's not like just flicking a switch from a flat game into a VR game. It's not as simple as that. Come on, Hacks.
Well, at any rate, I think we've taken this to the
next
furthest
extreme.
point. Yeah, we've gone too far. We're too far. But
too far by far. The fat
so,
lady has sang. She's already got a pint of beer, and she's already on the toilet having a wee.
Very exciting. End. Very exciting end to the first round. Well, we still got 2 more games to play tomorrow. You're going to see Death Squad take on, I believe, German Grandpas tomorrow at 3 p.m. And then a little bit later in the night, you are going to see, I believe, Devil Spit take on The Carnage. That's at, is that 8 p.m.? 8 p.m. Eastern? Or 6 p.m.? Let's see. I cannot remember. I posted it, but I don't remember.
It'll be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Carnage Double Spit.
So for the Europeans, it's going to be almost morning time for you guys. Well, it will be morning time, but like very morning time. Like the sun may be coming up.
Betty buys time.
So, but at any rate, I think we need to end this before I go off the rails anymore and start singing Barbie Girl, maybe doing the Macarena. But
go on, do it. Do it.
You guys got any like ending sentiments? Any ending quotes?
Thanks for coming. You were great.
Beautiful.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Then she just said, "Pull me 90 down when you finished."
All right. Well.
Thanks everybody. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, I'm O'Doyle. Oh, y'all not? Yeah, okay, I'm O'Doyle. I'm leaving. Titch, move past. Titch is like, I don't know where he's at. He's hanging out with the family. You got Move Master Mick, and you've of course got the winner, Wolf Craze.
Semi-finalist.
We're leaving. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, I mean, Wolf
Later,
Plank might. I'm not. I'm gone.
Love to all.
Love y'all. Peace out.